Hello, people. How are we doing?
Hi,
Why do you
guys.
describe... Alright, we got here. I forgot how big I made them on this screen. Actually, hold on. Go back to the starting screen because this is the easiest place. Let me go that,
Glad you guys like the music. Thank you, thank you.
There we go. Hold on. Hi, people. I don't know if there's people here. You know what? Hello, the voices
What
in my
up,
head.
people? What up, people? I also forgot to get my music. Everything's falling apart instantly. This is what I get for having a start early.
You did this to us, Benabin. You did this to us.
Why?
You still... Also, wait, Vemby,
That's 3
scoot
for
a...
3. That's your third strike. Yeah.
Scoot a little bit
Beware.
further over that way real quick. Little bit more.
That.
There you go. Now you're properly engulfed in flames while having a salmon behind you and having your Chloe body pillow. I still have the whole setup.
Hey. Yay.
Also,
Chloe.
yes, good old
I
sister
miss you.
Chloe. Also, I'm going to use Slave Zero X's soundtrack again just because I actually enjoyed how that
Shams.
was. So now I have that there. VENBY's chat gets to be
Wish you knew what the music was called.
here.
Did I not put the name of the music in the description? Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe that was a thing of the past.
Oh, right.
Where is my description anyway?
I probably should also make Slave Zero X's soundtrack more known into mine as well, because I only currently have it set to Library of Ruina soundtrack for what it is listed as. Hold on. Pause that preview. Hit dismiss. This. BGM. ST and the fudge.
Looks like it's called Classic Romantic Story. I did get it from Adobe Stock though. But that's what I have credited the intro music as. So if you guys want to go look that up, you might be able to find it. Yeah, the intro, the intermission, and the background music are all there in the description of the stream. If you guys, it's right above the rules. If you guys want to check that.
Gotcha. My music is further down, but it's mostly game soundtracks.
Grab the music I'm gonna use for this stream.
That there. What are you working on today? If you are able to set... I need to clean my desk space so that I can actually reach the thing that I'm... Right, we're into the... Sorry, this is me mild rambling. We're into like a tedium potion. Potion?
I think getting your mouth checked has affected your ability to talk today.
You say that... Yeah, it's better than normal. This is probably better than average. It's better than my average mouth day.
Thank you, Yogi. Alright,
No problem, boo-boo. Now let us go get the picnic baskets.
God, that show is ancient by now.
Yes. Like my dad and grandpa were
remember-
into their assorted old cartoons. I think my grandpa was more Popeye. My dad was assorted
the
like
Sane.
Hanna-Barbera would be what those are. Also had those sheds. What kind of impression was that? A low effort one. It was just kind of in
Yogi.
the moment.
Yogi Bear, you ever heard of Yogi Bear? What the heck? Oh yeah. So yeah, I can show what I'm drawing today. Let me make us small on my screen, that way we don't have everything up.
Make it small. Wait, VENBY, you can show
make
anything
us
if you make
small.
it small enough.
No. Us.
Oh,
like
us.
us small.
Gotcha. Ooh. Until a certain time comes.
Okay.
Probably. Knowing you. Okay, what layer?
No, not today. Well, maybe. I guess if I finish this piece, I can move on to something else, which will not be able to be shown.
Gotcha.
But for this piece, I was requested to draw Rouge the Bat, but in Bayonetta's outfit. So that does sound kind of like risque, I guess.
I mean,
but I'm not gonna
Bayonetta is
show anything.
fully clothed, but it is incredibly tight
Yes.
and incredibly sexy. Actually,
Right,
she's
right,
technically
right.
naked because it's her hair.
Correct. Yeah, correct.
Wait,
but it's in a way
can
that
we do?
society
Hey, VENBY,
accepts.
can you pull your chat? Is Bayonetta naked because of her outfit being her hair? Yes, no.
Sure. Let's see. Hey, chat. You vanished, it seems, from VTube Studio.
Did I?
And also my screen.
I'm gonna guess Steam Maintenance is having its fun. Yep, you're gone too. Yeah, I'm guessing Steam We may be in and out on VTube for a bit. Where's my backup, VENBY? Where's my backup, VENBY? There we go. There's my backup, VENBY.
Alright. You guys can, is it the inflated head?
Yep.
Yep. It's balloon head.
It's just
okay,
called
so you guys
VENBY
can vote.
Round.
Is Bayonetta naked? Yes or no? Yeah, Rouge. This will be great practice for me because I've never ever had an inclination to draw Rouge before, so this will be the first time ever. Even though I've drawn Amy like 100 times. You know who Bayonetta is? She's a character in Smash Brothers. But
That's a very valid way
I
of
mean,
describing.
she's much more than that. But
I mean,
I've never played her games. They look quite fun.
I actually own the first Bayonetta because it was a free Xbox Games with Gold game many years back at this point, and I just picked it up while it was free. However, I have not played it, but I let someone else play it on that account because he was like, "Oh, Bayonetta," and I was like, "Yeah, sure, play it." I haven't, man.
Wait, say that again?
I just let someone
Why did
else
he say
play it.
that?
I think it's a good game. I don't remember exactly. Also, I'm gonna say every 5 minutes we check on VTube, so
If you have like some kind of timing device,
it's called the clock. Once we tick over to the 10 to the 5 to the 10 to the 5.
Oh, the 10 to the 5, the 10 to the 5, right?
Yeah, exactly. The
I
zero.
remember that song. Frick. I actually need a reference because I can't remember what she actually. I don't remember all the details of her. Rouge, the bat. Okay, she does have the same mouth shape as every other Sonic character in existence, despite them all being different animals.
When you are animated stylistically, then you get mouth samage, I guess.
Yeah.
Also,
whether you're animated or not. I gotta say, I do like her hands. Her hands are a little different than I remembered actually, but maybe it was from Sonic X. Her hands, you know how oh, I should see what my chat said about the poll. Fred, where's my?
They are primarily saying no, and by primarily I mean 100% because I'm the one who said yes.
I see.
It's her
No, she's
hair.
not naked.
Look, if I walk up to you and all I have is my hair covering me, I am naked. Or let's put it to a different paradox, where if I walk up to you wearing nothing but a Speedo, but my hair is covering my nipples, I am still topless.
No, you're right. Yeah, if you have hair covering your parts, you're still naked. It's just you don't need to be censored because you're self-censoring.
The bushiest pubes are the greatest clothing.
The bushiest. So anyway, the very important thing I was going to say about Rouge in her hands was that you know how real anatomy, our forearms are like thick towards where they meet the elbow?
Yeah.
And then they are the thinnest at our wrist, and then they thicken up again for our palm, right?
Yeah.
For Rouge, or at least I think in some media, she has the same kind of arms that Panty and Stocking have, where there is no such thing as like the wrist thickness break. It just expands in thickness from the elbow all the way up to the hands. It just keeps getting thicker and thicker. I like the way that looks. It's very unnatural, but I think it looks good still.
Yeah, I'm trying to. I still have not watched any Panty and Stockings. I'm trying to remember how they look.
We can. I was gonna suggest, since we're all gonna be over there, I would say we should like we had mentioned like introducing each other to our hyperfixations before. We can like watch an episode while we're over there together. You guys can see the glory.
I've seen, what is it, my ex, when we were together, showed me a bit of it many years ago at this point. But beyond that, it's very much... My memory is not... My memory is not.
I get that. My memory also is not most of the time. That's the joy of being able to make new memories, I suppose.
But it's like, I don't... There's one thing about that, which is, I don't particularly have any shows that are hyperfixation.
And you said to be able to share with us stuff from...
Limbo's company and the Project Moon stuff, I would genuinely be like, okay, how in the hell can I condense this so that we're not spending like 6 hours to show one of the many stories?
Yeah, you said you'd have to put some work into that, right?
Which, yeah, to figure out, unless I would just say just play it and enjoy it, which to be fair I would recommend. Because
I drew her hand the wrong way. Thumb
great
does not
start.
go
Also,
into-
VENBY, you want to retry VTube? We've crossed the thresh.
Oh yeah. Thank you for reminding me. Her gloves are long. She got long gloves to cover up her probably freakishly shaped arms / wrists.
Hey, a good part of clothing covers anatomy.
Yeah, it's very convenient.
Yep. Which is why I have respect for hyper NSFW artists, because they don't have anything to hide behind.
It didn't work.
Didn't? Okay. You should.
No.
Good slurps. Is it currently... Oh, because the hosting died. Okay, hold on. The hosting is
Oh
realived.
god, it's gonna keep trying.
Okay, the hosting is
never mind.
realived right now.
So, are you asking me to try again?
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, it worked.
Yay! Welcome back, VENBY.
Welcome back, Loon. How was your brief recess?
Lonely.
Yeah, Shad, send me that so I can see that. How can I fix this? I think if I just mirror this, I'll be good. Nope, I was wrong. Let me see.
Oh, what it... To the person who said over
God
in Twitch
dang
chat,
it.
assuming bro, what are you guys doing is an accurate translation from Russian, and assuming you can understand English, we are just effectively chatting and BSing while working on assorted stuff that I am not showing, but VENBY is show as well on his side. I am not sure if you understand that because your message was in Russian,
Drawing.
but effectively having conversation while working on stuff. VENBY is showing, I am not, because I'm working on stuff I'm keeping secret.
VENBY is showing.
VENBY is showing his parts.
Darn it, I have to rearrange everything now.
While we are having assorted music playing. Always.
Sorry. I'm sorry that I made you speak another language. Darn it!
It's my level of gibberish, okay? What freaking... God, I have Russian in my chat and then the friggin' bad Russian accent comes out, I guess.
You say I have Russian in my soul.
No, that's just what you do. That is what you is.
Oh, nice case out. This is awesome. You sent it to me. Thank you, Shads. I'll check that out when I get the chance.
Shadingus. Shadingus, sorry. I don't know what the sorry is for. Now you are all good. But I will say try and keep chat to English if you are capable. For the sake of me being able to understand it and moderate it properly. And my moderators whenever they get here. I'm not surprised I have basically no one here because I pretty much never stream this early.
I'm sorry. You know, you could have told me no when I asked for us to start early.
I mean, look, that's just... Hey, Furret's apparently been lurking here. There we go. That does not surprise me. But no, that's... Look, this is time to spend together, you know?
Time, and more time.
Indeed. Is this top and bottom?
Hey, what shape are her fingers? I know it's a weird question, but some characters have oddly shaped fingers. They're normal shaped, I think.
Greetings, Furret. Also...
Let's do it, Yeah, go on.
I was gonna say, Furret, can I bother you to be on but don't like... I mean, there are many things in life I just simply do not like, but I do not know what that is currently here. But now, Furret, if you can be on Twitch and do translation duty for the moment, thank you.
I'll have her looking this way, and her hand will be the other way.
English for moderation purposes is prefer, even if you have to keep it basic or run it through translation. God, I forgot how...
See, I didn't want to draw her face first. Say that for last.
Gotcha. No, I forgot how much I enjoyed this Zero X soundtrack. Because so accuracy may vary. Is Deep L still a thing? And is it still quite good, or did they change some stuff? I mean, it's still a thing. Yeah, it seems to be. I don't know. I know this one was a thing that I saw some. What don't you like? I know that this was a thing that I saw. Oh, what was it? I think was this Miko who I saw using this on Hololive a lot when she was translating, or was it who was this who was using Deep Out for a bit? I don't know. I'm trying to remember. I'm trying to remember from years ago when I was. What audio source is tied to what right now?
Pick the red one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
The Red Shrine Maiden.
Right.
Who I... This is a thing, every so often I'm reminded back when I was a little bit more able to be fan and not as focused on doing my own stuff. I was, they had the like, VR concerts they did every so often that it was like once a month, last Saturday of every month. And I did, air quotes, attend a few of those in the VR sense, and those were a very fun experience.
Oh, nice.
Awesome. Very fun. Oh, home to bed. Fare thee well. Fare thee well. In bed the joy. In bed the joy. Joy in the bed.
Joy in the bed.
Only downside is, so they did like still have tickets and such for it, so it was like $100 for the full show. But
wow.
the thing was, the time was always like it would run from like 3 a.m. to 5 a.m. our time. Because, you know, they're in Japan.
Yeah. Wow.
I will say, though, that was one time where genuinely, just because it was... just from the enjoyment and how her singing is, like, Suisei, I know she is, still quite popular for her singing. God, there was... I forget what the moment exactly was, because this was, like, 5 or 6 years ago at this point. 5 or 6? Yeah, it was like 2021-ish, early 2021, I think. But I do just remember I had a moment where I just instinctive toe curled because there was something about just how she was singing and how the setting was and all that, where it was just like, it was so good.
Oh, wow. Instinctive toe curl. Nice. Yeah, shads are very similar. The main difference I see is that you have a ring where yours ends, and she has, like, I don't even know what you would call that, like the part of the sock and the gloves that all characters have that fold into themselves.
Also, Furt, thank you for taking up translation duties. Genuinely, I never thought you were part of you being a mod. I expected that to be a duty for you in German. I didn't expect to have it to be dues for Russian.
Okay, that looks not super bad.
Not super bad. I'm sure it's grand.
There's my bad habit again.
What's your bad habit? Apparently.
I always say things along the lines of like, "Oh, that looks halfway decent," or like, "That's okay for now," and then I always end up keeping it at like till the very end. Like, I'm happy with it. I never say it looks good. I'm just like, "Oh, that's all right."
Me opens VENBY's canvas to see how good it is.
I've gotta get in there.
God dang it. I haven't finished yet, but I'm glad you made that joke already.
No, I'm in full honesty, I was in a mood yesterday just in general, and it was not anger, it was just something, like, if you want an idea, whatchamacallit, this getting a little bit real. There was a moment last stream where on the first Be Right Back, I straight up considered ending the stream during the Be Right Back, because I was just kind of having a time.
Aww.
And also, for it, I just enjoy teasing, so I do enjoy just poking fun and teasing there. You just happened to be the target because, yeah. I apologize if that came off as any way serious. I was just having my fun.
Having my fun and eating it too.
You know, I was just starting a fight, and as you said, this fight should be fine. What was the quote? I genuinely forget the damn quote I screenshotted.
Let's see.
The fight should be fine. No, I do remember the quote. Ah, yeah, the fight should be fine, as always. Also, it's weird. I'm in my screenshots folder, and I just see the string of screenshots I sent you during our last work stream, VENBY, and you know what all those are, and it's a hilarious just line in my screenshot folder.
Oh, yes. I want to ask you, because I already told you, what part of the body are you going to be focusing on today?
Currently, it's the eyes and, like, finalizing eyelashes and such.
Okay.
currently you can tell I don't really have much in the ways. Actually, I literally have nothing in the way of eyelashes on this model, other than some weird little bits of how I do some stuff. But
yeah, well, just like always, I love to see updates whenever.
I mean, this one's not going to be as much. Like, I could show you nearly what it's going to look like completed. I'm just finalizing it for sake of rigging is what I'm doing right now, which is just kind of cleaning up certain aspects of it. Your internet should be better now for it. All right, my stream is coming back up.
Woo!
YouTube is back up, and Twitch should be resuming. Yeah, I'm just bringing. I don't even know why exactly I'm bringing it, because the laptop won't have any drawing software or anything on it. It's just, you know, it's going to be a thing there. But I mean, it might be just a nice thing to have. I guess on a plane, you know, it's another thing to check. I'm very glad for the sake of part of the reason I'm enjoying road tripping is I don't have to deal with like airport check or anything like that.
Oh yeah, that's correct.
Firearms is held against me in court. Oh, this one's more funny than the more so. Actually, no, they're all just. Let's be real for it. They are because it is funny.
I think if I just draw.
Because now, anytime your internet dies, I can just pull this up on screen. Also, I need to kill Ball VENBY real quick. Hold on, where's Ball? I need to kill your balls.
Yeah, I'm here too.
Woo!
My internet. Oh, my internet should be better now.
Anytime for its internet dies, that is just. What is this one? Oh right, yeah. That just gets up. Hold on.
If I just draw her ginormous fingers here, that'll be good.
All right, I think yeah. Twitch is back up. YouTube is back up. I'm back up. And do I still have pressure sensitivity? How in the hell do I have a driver timeout crash and maintain pressure sensitivity? I'm gonna say
it's a miracle. It's a modern miracle.
It's like I can still do stuff.
That's good.
That's the fault of the internet company telling me we fixed most of the issues. It's like how mine just kind of kept saying they were fixing stuff, and then it randomly eventually did. Eventually, they were telling the truth.
Eventually. Who knows? Maybe they were working
I
on it
also
the whole
like how
time.
last year they were like, by year's end, you can have super faster internet in your area. And it's like by the November of 2026, so by the end of it this year, it'll be here. Part of their quote channel and Discord server. Oh, right. But yeah, I was updating my laptop. Okay, Discord's back. Why am I in the bottom left corner? God damn it. Also, first off, you called me Look. But also, bottom left, VENBY. Are you familiar with bottom left?
From HoloLive or VTuber things?
Yep.
It's been a long time since I heard it, but does it mean dumb and...
The chart is
know,
for
is it horny?
It's for purity, is what the word was using.
Okay.
So
bottom
left
impure?
is least intelligence, least purity, and yes.
Oh, so is that the bottom left you were referring to?
That's not what I was referring to. I just happened to be in the literal bottom left, but I noticed that one, and I'm just like, fun.
We should place ourselves on that thing.
No, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like you're closer to bottom left than me by a long shot.
I'm I'm closer to bottom left than I'm closer to bottom and I'm closer to left than you are. I'm less intelligent and I'm less pure.
Which axis was which again? Wasn't it left to right was purity and top to bottom was intelligence, correct?
I think so.
Shadicius, please tell us what we need to know.
What?
Shadicius. I said Shadicius because that is the one who quoted me on it.
Hey Shads, what do you think? Does this look okay? You know what? This doesn't look okay. The arm's not good. The arm, I think it needs to go further out. Let me see.
Hold on, let me check.
Needs to go further out. Well, I'm making adjustments, but I'm trying to have her arm on her hip, and like that. It's like too small. It's too little.
Well, it is obscured
it's too
by a very
firm.
large round object.
I know. That's what's making it hard for me to convey that this is here. That's why I said I want to have her hand on her hip, but I'm not going to be able to show it.
I mean, you can.
This is also too big too. I think I need to reduce her bust a little bit.
I mean, exaggerated perspective is a thing that you could be saying there. So, how in the piss did sensitivity survive? I'm still surprised.
You need to find out why and how and capture that in a bottle. That way you can save future projects.
Yeah, I'll put it in a jar.
I think. The issue is that her fingers should not be that deep in between her thighs. They need to be more like out here.
Yeah, actually, hold on. Cause are you trying to do like hand on hip? Because that's hip is higher up than anywhere even coming close. Because you know the hip is like almost a stomach, and then there's a ways before you even get to the slit between the legs down there.
Right.
And yes, I am touching myself to kind of. I'm just like, hold on, hand on hip. There is quite a way. Yeah, it is. Like, there is a noticeable distance. I'm trying to just feel out my own anatomy.
Hmm.
Yeah,
but she's a Sonic character, so her torso is very small.
Torso is very small. I mean, I would think that the hip that you would rest your hand on is still above that point. So,
You're right.
Stop using that as art. I have used myself for many a reference image. I'm not gonna lie. I am my main reference.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think this whole thing does need to move up.
Yeah, like because the leg. Yeah, the hand should be completely above any leg slit. I think the legs are too high, unless the Sonic characters and stylized. I was gonna say nonsense, but that's kind of sounds mean. But like the stylization of it makes it a bit tricky, you know?
Yeah, I could have made it a little bit too high.
I guess stylization also makes it less tight on proportions.
Yeah. I'm trying to just do what feels right, but this doesn't feel right.
I mean, that is a part of art, is learning what feels. Yeah, we can.
You put this needs to go more this way. A little bit.
I always love how. I mean, I guess I'm the same boat where until I was laughing at you, I was kind of just being like, you know, we're both just kind of looking down like, yes, focus, taxes and work.
Well,
taxes.
I don't know if either of us are doing taxes, but yes, we are doing work.
Someone play my shorts audio from my taxes short.
Did you tell? You're dying. Yeah, I'm drawing Rugi the Bat.
Rugio?
Wearing Bayonetta's outfit. Yeah, Rugio. Hello, Zora. Hello. And low. Okay, so I can make her arm further out. This. Maybe? Well, the whole thing still needs to be bigger.
Furry, you're just reminding me that I need to add the strip loon button on Twitch. Oh, sorry, strip loon, because Twitch doesn't like my name. Despite the fact that it lets me have it. You'll notice, aside from in my username, like, I have loon, like loon, in the redeems, and it made me censor them, because for some reason, Twitch hates my fucking name.
So weird. Okay, I think the arm might be, or sorry, the hand might be okay. The arm is what needs to grow. Let my people grow.
Yes.
And then, well, that's actually too far now. You've gone too far.
So, okay, so I need to sit back and just close my eyes and think about layer division real quick. Hold on.
Go for it, my friend.
This is a great soundtrack to turn on immediately as I'm thinking. Hold on. This is my thinking now. Hold on.
It's my thinking noise.
Wait, what? Please tell me this is the perfect union. No, it's Place of Heaven, damn it!
So close. So far away.
Perfect Union was track 12, Place of Heaven is 16. Alright, Place of Heaven is a good place to think on things. Or Palace of Heaven? Sorry, did I misread that? Yeah, Palace of Heaven, my bad.
The Palace of Heaven. Rugio. Looks fantastic. Oh, thanks. My name is better than Rugio. I think it would be hard to find many people in the world whose names are worse.
Is this what heavenly meditation feels like?
Yeah. I'm still not in love with it, and I'll tell you why. Because the angle her fingers are coming from means the rest of her hand is behind, so she would be... her wrist would be bending in a really weird way as it is. What if I just get rid of the arm? What if I just have hands? I could probably do just something as simple as that. That might be okay. Maybe like that could be okay. I don't know! I can't get it to work. I might give it like that. I mean,
shout out, I'm gonna put it, if he makes it so that the hand is showing more, then it's gonna be less so hand on hip and more so hand just touching her front like that.
Yeah, I'll see what the heck I want to do with her other hand in a bit once I've made more progress. Let me actually work on completing the drawing.
Mm-hmm.
So all that's left is her wings, but I think I'll put her outfit on before I do that. So I'll draw her face. I'll try to draw her face. Got them. She has tails as eyes. They're not connected as one. They're just big ovals. Ovals is stronger. Big. It's really elongated semicircle. That makes sense. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Scary music right now. Let me.
Meanwhile, me resorting. I would genuinely. Hold on. Where is? I could. Sorry, this is me talking to myself. Last Winter Night. Can I? The soundtrack is
yourself, brother.
I would play the Last Winter Night soundtrack, but genuinely, I'm worried I would fall asleep. It is a very relaxing and calming soundtrack.
Aw. Because the nose is very similar to Amy's button nose. Cute. Okay, she always has her eyelids half closed because she's a seductress. Actually, I'm gonna have one eye open and one eye closed. I guess I'm gonna have this eye open. She have long eyelashes.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And this one will be closed.
That be over that. So my brain is trying to just think of how everything should be. Yeah, my brain. Oh god.
That's for eyeballs, correct?
Yes, I'm completely on it because I'm trying to like specifically the iris. I'm trying to think about what all needs to be separate and all that for that. Okay, so that detail, that detail, that detail. That can be separate. That can be part of that. That can be part of that. I'm trying to talk about everything in hyper vague terms for obvious reasons.
Right. My question is, wait, she wears lipstick. Well, she does. My question is, how am I gonna make? Yeah, she's winking. Prayers are not connected. Hello, Bridget. Welcome back. How am I gonna make it look like she's kissing? How am I gonna give her the kissy face?
Because, like, for reference, this is probably about how this is going to be finalized looking. I'm sending to you, making sure I'm sending to you. There we go. This is probably about how it's going to be finalized.
Ooh, uh-huh. And what part are you trying to imagine?
I'm just trying to imagine, like, I'm just trying to think about how I best, what all needs to be bound to what. Like, the iris... in particular, I'm trying to think what needs to be bound to what to make the most sense. And this is this is mostly going to be stuff that I think you're not going to have much in the ways of knowledge on because you don't rig models.
Probably
so
not.
This is a lot of me thinking to me of what my knowledge is. Which admittedly my knowledge is not the most vast on the rigging side of anything. So I am just kind of hoping I get this right.
You're gonna have to feel it out. You're gonna have to give it a try and see what you think.
Oh, trust me, I do a lot of feeling to attempt to feel everything out.
She does have a very similar head shape and tails. She's got big old ears. I'm probably gonna have to drink the whole thing down. Whoops. Let's move it down. Her ears. Her ears are at an angle. Little classic bat rings. Well, she only has one bat ring in her ear, actually. But you see more nowadays. Let's.
Okay, what I think I'm gonna do is for now I'm gonna leave as is. Sorry, this is me just thinking loud. Leave as is for now.
Oh.
And
Think, my friend.
finish any of the hold on, because what's the rest of the stuff? What's the rest of the stuff on my checklist? Hair. Make the crystals glow properly. That's simple enough. Oh, I still have to do the whole. I have to do the entirety of this.
Ba-da-bum-bum-bum-bum.
Where do I want to even... Okay, hold on. I might put a pin in that one, because... Because a part of me... Sorry, there's... me thinking aloud here, which is kind of a whole point of this thing. Where there are some things I will probably leave out for the final, quote-unquote, for the first draft of the final, but so that it can be added later. Like, genuinely, I don't know that I'll have the ability to, like, turn into Ball in first edition, because I have different ideas for how I want that to look, and I want to make it better. You know?
Qualitize, yeah.
So, I mean, I guess I could literally just copy-paste the old stuff in. Yeah, I could quite literally just copy-paste the old stuff in as a temp hold spot. Until such time as I can get my new vision done. Yeah, I think that might be that. Otherwise I need to do that. I must say, it's hilarious to watch your eyes just freak.
I'm sorry.
Don't apologize for making me laugh.
Well, I don't have a rebuttal for that.
You don't need a rebut.
It's
You just need to
like,
keep being you.
It's like humor wasn't my intention, therefore comes off as I'm doing something strange or wrong. But I'm glad you're enjoying it.
No, you're a funny boy.
Let's see.
You are quite the funny boy.
Oh, thanks. Just by you know, just by looking at me.
Yes, you are.
Based on my looks.
Yes, you have a funny face.
You're funny looking.
You have a funny face. I like to look at this face. It's a very funny face.
Well, that's a good thing. That's a positive. I think. Something is. I think it's probably because she has hair over here. That's easy.
Oh, also, this is a very random thing where I very recently on stream had a thing where I'm just like, maybe I could channel artistic energy into at some point in the future once I'm more done with this.
Okay.
This is just because I realize, yes, I very much do enjoy this. I don't know if I'll ever go hyper down this path, but I had the idea of pursuing gore art or horror gore art just because I was like, you know what, I very much enjoy that.
Yeah, you had that really cool hunger prompt thing from.
That wasn't even what I'd consider like hyper gore. There was just like there was a massive bloody flesh hidden mostly.
Yeah, that's. I'd be interested to see your artwork.
What's the fetish goro? Like the gore fetish? The fetish gore?
Is it really called Goro?
Guero. I'm trying to. I saw some stuff on it based on the friggin' Citadel games because of how certain enemies' death sprites are.
Mm-hmm.
So just allow me to go into just. We'll see what the future holds.
Yeah, I have to say me personally because you know the reason I don't know what that's called, even though I've been made aware of various fetishes, is that gore is like one of my I don't know how I would say it, like my most aversive, like I'm most averse to seeing stuff like that.
I mean, I could see it in a. I could definitely see
no
that.
experience. But I'm still like would be very interested to see what you make.
So would I. I mean, at the very like maybe not even down the fetish side, just pure gore art. Just to see what, because I've mentioned, I probably, definitely, I watched the 7 at the time existent Saw, the first 7 Saw movies I marathoned at quite the young age, so, and I was quite intrigued by some of what was shown in those.
That's fair. You know, I'm always intrigued by the thought of, like, seeing people get, like, brutally messed up in movies and stuff, and then I try to watch it and I just can't. I'm like, I don't want to see this.
Real? I mean, I can kind of get that. Oh, you're little squeamish boy.
But it's like, there's probably some out there that will be perfect for me because I do get the urge, right? I'm like, oh, I feel like seeing something brutal right now, but then I try to watch it and I can't. So there's probably something out there that's like less intense than that I'd be able to put up with, that would scratch that itch.
I mean, I'm sure there's definitely different levels of it.
Yeah. The life of me, I haven't been able to find that yet. Something is terribly wrong. What have I done wrong?
Something is terribly wrong. That's a hell of a statement.
I think her ears are too small, maybe? Let me see. Let me try making her ears bigger. She just looks... I don't know, she looks like a different anthropomorphic character.
The mouth area, the mouth in that whole area is what's doing something to me. Like, to me, the Sonic... Maybe I'm misremembering, you're more the Sonic person, but I'm just like, I swear the mouth area is like more pronounced almost. The mouth and the bottom face area, maybe. But then again, you're the Sonic person, and maybe I'm just having a horrific misrememberation.
Okay. Those words,
What words? I didn't speak words.
I think it might just be the shape of her little ear canal here. I think it needs to be more perfectly round to the shape of her head. That might be what's bothering me. Yeah, I have references for her.
There's also a Sonic person. Okay, Jack, if you can go to VENBY's stream and potentially give critique to VENBY's stuff that is currently drawing, see what's wrong with the rouge.
Yeah, let me know why
VENBY is only on
like
YouTube.
rouge.
VENBY is only on YouTube, so I'm sorry for the lack of link on the Twitch side of things.
It does look a little better now. I think after I did that, after I made her head more round. Oh, this is not a commission. No, this is a request. So I'm drawing this as a request. I'm doing the best again. Wait, you're doing the best at what? Her hair is actually kind of bigger than I give it credit for. Yes. I think that looks okay. I think that's passable as Rouge.
What?
For now. But now I've got to work on her outfit. You're helping me, Shads. I don't know why you're suggesting that you're not helping. Also, her wings are way, way bigger than I thought they were. I thought they were itty bitty tiny little things, but no, they're big. They're big wings. What? I like that. I like big wings.
I just clicked something and it closed Clip Studio for some reason. How much work did that undo?
Oh no.
Seemingly none? I guess I saved recently in minor amounts potentially, but what? Did that? Oh, wait a minute. No, it didn't undo anything because I'm noticing I have no undo capability, but it still allows me to say. What did I just click?
Her other hand? What's up with her other hand, Shads? What do I need to do? What do I gotta do? That's not a bad Rouge, actually, now that I'm looking at it again. That's pretty good for a Rouge. For my first time. Did you find what you clicked, Loon?
Nope, I was scrolling up on layers, I clicked something, it closed everything, and then when I reopened it, I know... Okay, well, that's confusion.
Can you save it and then relaunch it again to see if you have the ability to now undo?
Are you sure you want to overwrite... Restored... Wait, what? Oh, no, it brought up a restored canvas.
Not drawn through the sketch. I might leave it like this, Shads, just because of the angle her hand is coming from. Her hand is not drawn through the sketch. I don't... Excuse me, I mean, both her hands are there. The one close to the camera is bigger because of perspective.
I think it crashed? I think it crashed and therefore had a restored version that just said, okay, yes, we'll save that over. Okay, yep, nope. The good thing, I was fine with everything. Okay, I think it had a weird phantom crash where it just crashed as I clicked a button, but it's... Thank you, Clip Studio recovery function.
That is, odd, but I'm glad if everything is intact, then I'm glad.
Yeah, no, everything seems to be intact. That was just really confusing.
Right, alright, let's see, what, Oh man, I'm bad at drawing outfits, and Bayonetta is kind of complicated looking. Can I get a zoomed in picture, please? Where is the picture I was just looking at? Oh, I don't want to create a free account!
What are you trying to... What are you trying to... Oh.
I'm just looking on the wiki for a picture of her. Oh my god! Get out of here. So many steps. Jesus Christ, she has like a mountain of lore.
The mountain of what?
Oh, here we go. Lore.
Oh. That does not surprise me, especially with a franchise running that long.
How old is this franchise?
Sonic?
No, Bayonetta.
Oh, Bayonetta. Sorry, I thought you were still in the Sonic franchise stuff. Ugh.
No.
I mean, Bayonetta is still like probably 10, 15 years old. 15 years old? And it's only got 2 games in it, but...
I thought it had 3.
Does it have 3
Does
games?
It not have 3?
Sonic started in 91, but apparently Bayonetta was what we were talking about.
I thought Bayonetta 3 was Switch exclusive. Maybe I'm wrong.
That might explain why I would never have think of it a bit.
I can't... Let me see. I can't find a good picture of her outfit. Okay, this is a good picture if I can get a big version. This is gonna have to do, I guess. Alright, so let's see. Let's make this happen. Actually, I want to zoom in a bit. What's, Loon, what's the keyboard shortcut for zooming in?
Control plus.
Control plus. Thank you. Oh god.
Or if I'm not mistaken, does control and control and scroll wheel on your mouse works too?
Oh, nice. Let's see. So she's got this thing right here. And comes a big cycle. Which shows like cleavage. Have it start. Oh, but you won't be able to see it all because there's another thing here. There's another circle here. And this weird, I don't even know what it has inside of it. Or like a jewel or something. It's got a red jewel. I'm gonna simplify this design a little bit. There's a lot of like intricacies with her outfit. Ah, my pop filter! I don't want to replicate them all.
Alright, that's a pop filter count.
No.
Her head definitely seems more circular than I remember. Okay, sorry, I didn't realize that one. So yeah, so the head is seeming more circular than remembered.
Okay.
Because my brain was saying...
That's good. Yeah.
That's good? Yeah, because my brain was saying, like,
That's good.
That's good? You want it more circular?
Well, because before my issue was that it didn't look circular enough.
Okay.
If maybe I make this part here less round, that could fix the issues. I think the rounder it is, the more cute it looks. That's
Okay.
alright. That's not that bad. But thank you. I appreciate the input from the Sonic expert. If at the end I'm still not 100% cool with it, I'll try to make her head less round. I assume it should be taller, not flatter, because you do kind of have like a big forehead, and I don't have the reference up anymore, but moving on to the Bayonetta side of things. I don't like what that did in the end after all. I think I'm gonna go back on my previous choice.
Undo, Control Z! One sec, I'm gonna be right back quickly dickily.
Okay. I'll be here.
Whee!
I'll be here trying to keep my voice from leaving me. Round. You guys enjoying the spooky music that's playing right now? Does it remind you of times of October when you got to dress up as your favorite fictional creature? A bit more pronounced. Darker, I mean. Drawing on her face. Play Fist Bump. Sonic Forces, an instrumental just in case. Fist Bump. Usually most of the Sonic OSTs are like perfectly fine. Or Sonic doesn't, Sega doesn't really like issue copyright strikes and things like that. But I'll still do the instrumental. One more last fist bump. Okay, back to the outfit. I think she looks alright. It's passable as Rouge, and that's what's important. If it's passable, then it'll probably give me a good rating, 5-star rating. So, what's next? She's got, well, she does have like a neck thing, but Sonic characters don't really have necks in the traditional sense, so I guess I'll leave that like that. She's got sharp shoulder pads. I'll change this to look more like this. Ta-dun. Oh, that's it. You got any commission requests, by the way? I've gotten a lot of requests, not commissions, but I have gotten a bunch of requests. This is one of them, so yeah, usually when I've been doing the work streams with Loon, it's only been requests that I've been working on. So I was telling Loon, what's it called? I've never drawn Rouge before. This is my first time ever drawing Rouge. So it's a good way to kind of expand my horizons. I draw stuff I wouldn't have normally otherwise done. Trying to remedy the roundness thing. But yeah, I had to I temporarily closed my requests because I had a list of like 10 that I got, and I just want to make sure I'm able to do them all before I take any more on. So aside from this one, I have 2 more after this, and then I'll be done with my list of 10, and then I'll be able to open the requests again. But before I do that, I'll probably just draw a few things of my own that I want to draw for me, and then I'll open them up. Clean up this mouth part a little bit. All right. Let's see. What next is the part of her outfit that needs to be?
Da.
Hello.
Hi.
Da. Dunka. The bottom of her outfit is actually pretty easy. She's got like a zipper line all the way down. And she's got a thing that goes from her bottom of her booba all the way down to her leg.
Breasts.
Breast implants.
What does the breast surgical place look like for the bats?
The breast surgical place?
The plastic surgery.
For bats?
Yeah, what does that look like for bats?
Is it like when they were doing surgery on that grape? Those little machines?
Potentially. I know what you're talking about is the thing. Almighty green gem, thank you, Freeman.
They would do.
Good morning to you, Freeman. Assuming I'm not misremembering time zones horrifically.
In fact, you can at all keep up with any time stone type thing.
Batwoman mentioned. Oh, don't
theme.
mind. Check VENBY's stream for Batwoman.
Batwoman. Breadsticks. Yes, breadsticks. They put up Infinite. I like that song a lot. Even though it's rap or has some rap in it.
Even though.
Did I just put the instrumental version, or do you want the actual version?
Hell yeah. No, I try and remember at least to a degree the time zones of as many regulars as I can. You like breadsticks? Yeah, who doesn't like breadsticks? For those who don't remember, who weren't here for the body bakery thing. Oh, I forgot to. What? Wait, why are you? Huh? Why are you like that? My on-screen chat is.
Why are you like this?
Why are you like this? Hold on.
I'm gonna kind of make up the pattern on her wrist because it's very intricate.
But yeah, who doesn't like breadsticks? Also, yeah, intricacy. Yes. God, I am forgetful of everything I do. Check and okay, so that goes to that.
Breadsticks are pretty universally loved by everybody.
So
it's one of God's gifts.
Normal and add.
Good. Which infinite theme is this? This is just the instrumental version. It's a Theme of Infinite instrumental. That's all. I think I'm gonna be lazy and just do it like this. All right, I'll give one thing of consideration here. I'll add this part here. That's the extent of my effort.
Wait, aren't you still on like sketch layer?
Yeah, still sketching. Why?
You said lazy, and I'm just sitting here like you can add more detail as you go on, you know?
What do you mean? What are you talking about?
Like it's not lazy in the sketch layer. You can change very easily. You used to hide bread. I took a breadstick to my mouth. Oh, do you not enjoy breadstick, Freeman?
Not drawing her full other arm spares me from having to do all that intricate crud 2 times. So that's a bonus again.
I get where you're coming from, and then you also, I'm just gonna put it this way, you know how I am for detail.
Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and spare myself. Got 2 leg things on her legs. I kind of act like those things all Sonic characters have, like the socks. Pretty much it separates their legs.
Or donut. You know what? Fair enough. Though, to be fair, those don't have definitions in the body bakery type of stuff. But I get where you're coming from.
They could always be added in the future addendum.
The constitutional amendments.
Yeah. We can amend the bakery something. There was something that we wanted to add that I think we said.
You wanted feet specifically because remember #justice for feet.
Right. And I think we had said like Remy wouldn't want that or something, but we were like, well, if we outvote her, then we can add it anyway. Be a democracy. Something along those lines.
I know you wanted feet specifically. You.
Feet? You can't have a discussion of like commonly attractive body parts without talking about feet.
I mean,
that's like
you're
the
not entirely
most
wrong.
Common, non-standard attractive body part in the world. So
you know, you're not wrong.
If it's not in our constitution, it just feels like our constitution's incomplete.
I can kind of see where you're coming from. I can see where you're coming from. We do need. What'd you say?
I said thank you for agreeing with me 3 times over.
Don't mind. I am just agreeance of agreeance, okay? I said this before to you even, but hands and feet are in the same category of just you stare at them and they're interesting and intricate. And yes. I think you were the one who's like almost alien?
Yes, they will look alien if you stare at them too long.
Which
is not a bad thing, it's just really weird.
It's a very fascinating phenomenon.
It does just look really weird.
Soul to one's personality.
The like hand specifically, like your palm is literally just a circle, and then it just has 5 little tendrils coming off of it in different directions. It's very weird.
I don't think you know what a circle is.
I mean, it's circular enough. You can imagine it. You can what's the term they say in engineering when you imagine that a horse is a cylinder? You can approximate it as a circle.
I think that's a physics thing where you assume everything is a solid shape and also there is no wind resistance. Or there is no air resistance.
Yes, resistance is true.
Mine is more square.
Sure. I guess if I... Well,
you can't deny that mine is more square because you cannot see mine.
Mine's probably a pentagon is what I was going to say, if not a circle.
Pentagon?
Pentagon. It's not quite square-shaped. The distance from the thumb to the index finger kind of makes
rhombus,
it less square.
But it wouldn't be like... I would not describe it as pentagon because I do not see 5 distinct sides.
Rhombus is just a square. Yeah, our hands are differently shaped. I drew Rouge for Pride Month. It was a request!
Gross!
Lingering Will from Kingdom Hearts. Sure. Lingering Will theme? I'm gonna assume it's from Kingdom Hearts 2. It just says Rage Awakened. I'm gonna assume that's the one. Also, thank you for reminding me. I didn't even notice the music had stopped playing. I was too invested in talking about feet and hands and bakeries and all the other
Understandable,
stuff.
understandable. Very distracting topics. Like,
They are.
just ask for music. I mean, you can for VENBY, yes, directly. For me, it's if I have stuff on hand. You can make a request and I can see what I can accommodate. Right now, I do very much just enjoy the Slave Zero X soundtrack at the moment. I very much enjoy it. Feet are just hands, but more stubby fingers and more longer palm.
That's true. I agree with you. I have to pee very soon.
What? No! Sorry, my brain. I'm yelling no at myself because my brain wanted to say, okay,
Don't say it!
Happy Pride Month, everyone!
Happy Pride Month! Woo! I like how you had to violently stop yourself.
There's just some times where I disagree with myself.
That's perfectly fine.
You change this when you get the audio from for this purpose. So you're getting the audio from VENBY now. I get you. Okay. I mean, like as I said, you can absolutely make a request. I cannot guarantee accommodation or quickness.
Quick news! Alright, she's got these really weird... I assume they're heels. They have to be heels. They're heels.
Alright.
Now, what do the heels look like exactly? That I do not know, but...
Where
is... Make the best I can.
Or it's only June 2nd, and I got my first fan art, and it... Damn. That is... Do you know what that is fitting in so many ways? Oh, right, also, early into the month, which means more... One's like, I have shotgun to fire, hold on.
Yeah, I was gonna wait until I come back from my hiatus to do that, because,
I mean,
I
are you...
feel bad.
I was gonna
I
say...
feel bad giving that on to just not be able to use it.
I was gonna say, are you guaranteed gonna be back by the end of the month?
No.
Oh, daddy!
Why?
I mean, you may as well fire it off just so that people have it, and then refire it.
Okay. You make a good point.
You know,
You make a very, logical point.
Yeah. Fire your weapons, VENBY! I'm getting
Alright, give me a
streamed.
sec.
I'm getting streamed by my own daddy.
I'm working on feet. Oh, daddy! Let's see.
Hey, VENBY, give us your best daddy. Oh, daddy!
I just did.
Better was that your best?
Like my own, like my own personal take on O'Daddy? Or trying to imitate your O'Daddy?
Oh, daddy! Just the most aggressive version of daddy that you think you could. And Freeman also sent another gifted membership. Thank you, Freeman. But I just do the whatever you interpret the best daddy that you can do in the moment.
Well, you said aggressive, right?
Aggressive.
Okay, hold on. I'm gifting memberships.
Memberships, indeed, indeed.
Oh, daddy! I'm telling you,
Oh, dad! I absolutely did not mute the audio otherwise on my side so that people have that cleanly. Oh, you got Freeman on your end!
Congratulations, Freeman! Woo! Congratulations!
I recognize Frank and you've shot a couple of my people.
Bang, 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 bang.
Good, they enjoy the shooting.
To all the membership gifted.
Yes.
I'm sorry.
And Freeman, thank you for just throwing a gift out there on your own volition. For it evades, but Frank gets hit.
That's crazy.
I don't know. YouTube like widened how stuff can be. Double membership wielding with the power in each of your palms.
You're so strong.
Freeman may as well just be a god at this point.
Might as well. In Rome, do as the gods do.
Is that a saying?
Nope.
I was gonna say, I don't think that's a saying.
You're right. It's not. Did I ever pick up my pop filter? I didn't. Have I sounded terrible this whole time? Chat. Do I sound like a changed man?
You sound like a VENBY.
Do my dulcet tones offend your ears?
No, VENBY. They please my ears. Okay, that's a weird random thing, mildly. I was gonna say, I was debating on making the stream a weird thing where you're more in the left ear and I'm more in the right ear so that we're just like on people's shoulders, you know?
Yeah.
The ASMR
I think
effect.
my level of volume is a bit too inconsistent for that. Me looking down and up the whole time.
I could make it work.
Work with me here, Venby. We could make it happen.
I don't need you to work with me. I can make it work.
Oh, you can make it work. I thought you said we can make it work.
I mean, we can, but I could.
But I
Your
would do it for
compliance.
you.
Your compliance is secondary to my operation, VENBY.
That's good. That means I can be like...
Humble human. No. Humble human came through.
Humble human. Okay, let's see. So, does it reverse for the other foot? Great show of pride. There's one thing a Sane always keeps.
What was the other thing? Oh, yeah, you should post it. If you want to, I have the art channel in the Discord, or if you're in VENBY's Discord. But yeah, you can post art there if you wish to, because the art channel is for art.
All right.
The art channel is for art.
Sense.
But yeah, the first channel directly underneath the... Yeah. Happy Pride. Happy Pride art.
Happy Pride!
Prart. Pride art known as Prart.
Alright. That's a new one.
The first fan art, congratulations. Oh, that's nice. That's very
That's
nice.
nice.
It is in my Discord's art channel if you wish VENBY to see.
I do wish hold on. Just gotta... These posies right. Yeah, that's okay for now. So, let's say art channel.
On mine, yes.
Art. I found it.
Wart.
Oh wow. Dang. What does the bottom one say?
I'm I'm trying to remember the last time I tried to decipher cursive.
That's awesome. That's really good art. They're Jack is whack.
On the floor. Leave it all on the floor tonight. Yeah. Okay. Good art.
Let's see. There's something wrong with this foot.
There's something wrong with me.
What's wrong with you?
Yes. The fact that I've, for some reason, insisted upon doing everything tedious.
Like what?
You'll see. I'm currently...
Okay.
So I've moved on from eyes, and I'm now touching up some of the hair details, and it's like specifically the hair behind the model.
Ooh. Let's see, what's going on here? What trickery is this? What black magic be this?
Death, the black magic of nightlife.
That's a great way to explain it, or call it. Okay, I think your head might be a little bit too big. I mean, I know Sonic characters have ginormous heads, but I'm just gonna see what it looks like. I think our outfit's mostly done, shockingly. There's a lot of shortcuts that I was able to take that meant I didn't really have to draw everything.
Hey, a giant part of art is figuring out the shortcuts once you actually figure out what you want, how to do what you want to do. Figuring out the shortcuts to getting to it.
By Jove, you're right. That's
I
good.
know I'm right because those are not my words. Those are words from a better artist.
Oh. That's both compliments and shade.
Shade to myself.
Yeah, yeah, that is what I meant. Alright, cool. So... I guess I'll leave it at that. Let's see, this thing is still, like, not centered properly. And I gotta add her big wings, and then I think I'll be done. Ready for line art time, maybe.
Oh, hell yeah.
Dun 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 dun. How, where am I gonna put the, where would make sense to put the kiss that's being blown? It should come after the hand, right?
Yeah, like in the, I mean, you've got a bunch of open space in like the upper right quadrant of the canvas there, so.
Yeah, I'm trying to leave room for her wings. I don't know what I'm gonna do with the wings yet.
Oh, the wings will be tricky if you want to fit them, unless you want to have them like, if you want to be them.
But they'll probably go off the panel or whatever it's called.
Canvas
off the screen. That one.
The thing I said not too long ago.
Undesired truth from Henry. Okay, before I play this song, I really need to use the bathroom, so I'll be right back.
Alright, VENBY, you'll be back. And everyone, enjoy VENBY's faces, because he has level. Oh, never mind. Well, you're going to see the faces on my screen, I guess. And there's VENBY's gone face. Oh, the VENBY seizure. We love the VENBY seizure around here. Okay, I'm working on. Don't mind me just trying to figure out. Okay. The way the hand of the body or to the flying kit should be just near the face. I think it would make sense just have range where the hand is pointed. Yeah, I think the out of range for the hand, because I feel it wouldn't make sense for it to be closer than that. Unless you can play with perspective there, I guess. Of it being on the way out. That would... Okay. I think it works. Sorry, I'm trying to also think of my own stuff at the same time. So then you go to that, and I'm trying to figure out all of the... Wait, why would it not just be... Hold on. Hold on, you're back. Welcome back to over here, VENBY's absence, I'm presuming. Okay, hold on, if I do that to that to this, do that to that. That could make them... some of them more sense. I just gotta adjust this for how it is here. Okay. Do that, do this, do that, do that. There we go. Oh. If farther, more playful, but if it's nearer, it's kind of more towards seductive. Oh, okay. That I can kind of see where you're coming from on that one. Okay. It's nearer, kind of more towards.
I'm back.
Okay. Welcome back, VENBY boy.
Got my
So Freeman has the point of either just outside the range of where the hand is pointing or near her face, and the description being if it's farther, more playful, but nearer, more towards seductive.
Where I place the
kiss? Yes.
Huh. Okay, interesting. Let me draw.
That
it
is
first
Freeman.
One, and I'll move it around and see.
Yeah, that's seemingly
Freeman.
Freeman's theory.
Seemingly Freeman's theory. Yeah, I'll draw it first, and then I'll... Oh yeah, the music, sorry. The music. Undesired Truth. Alright. Oh, this is cute so far. Then what the heck does the middle part look like? Maybe? Is this? I think that's too big. Let me see.
Humo indeed. At least I'm
gonna reference my own work because I did draw a kiss being blown before.
Draw from your experience of past, yes.
Yeah, I should have it in mind. October. Oh, there it is. Yeah, it's pretty similar. Yeah, I guess it's fine then. AC's okay. So, let's see. Now that it's drawn, where can I put this? Let's.
Would be into Enroll has a lot of theme. Enroll has a lot of theme you have enjoyed. Wait. Enroll. Wait, it seems I have enjoyed.
That's good, like that.
Oh god,
Okay,
what
cool.
Enroll? Hold on, did it?
Now for the wings. Let's see, just how big are these girls? They're huge.
Any more specific to just other story themes over the ones I've enjoyed from other media? Gotcha. Hold on. Sorry, the opening notes of this track that just came on are also tied to a speech of a boss fight that I've endured for almost 3 hours.
Oh no.
It was a fun boss fight.
That's good. Fun long boss fight.
Well, it wasn't the boss fight itself wasn't that long, but my fighting capability made it long.
I see. It was a victory well earned.
Oh yeah.
All right. My question to myself is, now that I've drawn the wings, do I want to make this picture any bigger? I guess I can make it a little bit. That way there's not so much free negative space.
So get it to work. I mean, if you can, you know what, potentially, yeah, if you can potentially get the exact of the OST that you want to be played, I might just let this OST, this Life Zero X soundtrack, play out through fully one more time, which it's very close to. It's only got like 1 or 2 more tracks after this one.
Gotta be close. Anybody know where that's from?
Your ass?
No. Not where that came from.
Frank confused as to getting shot in your chat.
Hawa. Oh, Frank.
Don't mind the gunshot that you have received. The memory gunshot. Okay,
I think. Wait, hold on. Now I'm looking at the mouth. I'm thinking about things. What if? That at all better? It's a little bit better. It's like marginally better. How's everything coming along with you, Loon?
quite nicely, I'd say. We're
beautiful.
We're not. What do we call it? I've kind of skipped over and because the eyes I'm gonna have to do later on once I want to finalize how everything is bound together and how it's gonna come out rigged. But for now, I'm back onto dealing some aspects of the hair. I'm trying to just make it so that it looks nice upon head turning, or at least in theory should.
Yeah.
Which is a lovely thing to just have on the mind there. So that to that, that to that, that to that, that to this.
Yeah, the feet rather could definitely look better, but problem. It's gonna be about as good as it's gonna get. Oh wait, she has a tail, doesn't she? She do have a tail. Here we go. Make it darn it. Well, usually visible. Maybe I won't draw the tail. It's like one example of reference. We'll forego the tail.
No tail.
Tail's gone. Tail's been exterminated from this world.
Yeah, rip the tail. Rip tail.
Rip tail, clean off. No blood or anything.
That was a very clean rip of no blood.
Oops. Well, I showed all my stuff, but...
Oh no! VENBY, how dare you! You've shown me everything!
There's nothing bad.
Are you
This is
sure?
my safe canvas.
This is my safe canvas.
This is where I draw safe for work requests. That's all good.
Don't read into that Donald Duck laugh.
Was that a laugh? Or was it single? Oh, Donald. It's been so long since I've played.
Oh my freaking god. Ow! I stabbed myself with my thumb. Ow! I clawed myself with my thumb.
You're abusing yourself.
Yes!
You should not do that.
I'm sorry. Me. I'm hugging myself now in forgiveness.
Oh, that's what we like to see. If only everyone could learn to be so compassionate.
You need to compassion yourself.
Yeah, I'll agree with you there. Why can't I do this? Okay, there we go. Oh, what time is it? Oh, it's like an hour and a half.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Oh, I was wondering, because you requested we pull this a bit earlier, did you want to go extra long, or did you just want to do it earlier?
I did want to go for longer if I could.
Oh, yeah. It's also why I'm glad everything worked out that we could do this, because I do enjoy spending the time with you. Donald Duck confusion. Donald Duck just inflicted damage to itself. But always a joy to time you're spent with.
Thank you. Have to be inclined to agree, Mr. Duck.
The murder of Tails the Fox. Oh yeah, Jack. If you want to do, if you had like a link to the OST you were requesting over here and potentially to listen to, we are good now. The Slave Zero X soundtrack has looped now. What did I like touched my pen into the holder for it, for the drawing tablet pen, like it was a quill that needed to be re-dipped in ink.
I would say force a habit, but I don't think...
That's not a habit I have, I just felt the moment.
I felt the urge, I get it. Sometimes our urges overpower us.
And also by send, I mean send on Discord, because yes.
Discord! Oh, because YouTube doesn't allow links, does it?
Well, also, yeah, I've turned off links on YouTube for a few sakes.
I did not do that, but links still don't come through.
Interesting. I mean, you might have some level of moderation that is on, but
maybe
man.
I do. Maybe all the links people have tried to send me include the curse words that I gave YouTube a blacklist of.
Potentiality. That would be an interesting. That would say something about your community, VENBY.
Or it would say something about how YouTube creates its hyperlinks.
Potentially, yes.
Accidental curse words in there. Whoa,
Hey,
why white? What?
What?
My pen or whatever changed from black to white. I don't know how. It wasn't an erasure, it was just white.
The 20-second loops. Yeah, send whatever version you think is good. I mean, to be fair, I have literally just played Ricardo's. I usually play Library of Ruina themes on loop as well, which are just, you know, however many 30-second to minute long loops.
Yeah, speaking of loops, I think I've had enough of this song. It's a very good song. Oh, it's about to be over too. Perfect. Perfect. On the back.
Indeed, purple sunglass for it, indeed.
Bum bum bum. Bum 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 bum. I'm very nearly done. I think I was talking something along the lines of this when you were your little break, but I'm very nearly caught up with my list of requests. After this one, I'll just have 2 more.
Hell yeah.
I'll have a little bit of time, hopefully, during my week away to just draw stuff I want to draw for me. We'll see. Bow. Bow.
I mean, hopefully you have fun with that. God, I do need to make some time to just draw some stuff for me, honestly.
Oh.
Keep making the Reggie Stone. You mean Reggie Rock? That's another sound I need to add. That's another sound I need to add is the
That's from the anime, right?
Yep.
Was that the English version, Japanese, or both?
I think sound effects. Wait. Oh no, nope. Never mind. Okay, I don't know. I want to say. I honestly couldn't tell. Because for a second I was gonna be like, weren't they like the same for sound effects on both? What do you put it correctly? You can literally just DM it to me if you want. But then I remembered Guzzlord's infamous scream in the Japanese version. Ow, my knee! Oh, my phone fell off! Spyro, please, hold on tighter.
Spyro, not doing your job!
Danke. What? Oh, it got... Did you delete the message? Because all I saw was the Binagabura art.
This message has been deleted.
Or was it the wrong link before? I don't know. I've opened our DMs. Oh. Didn't see the right thing. Okay, fixing. Gotcha.
Why were you talking to Loon through my chat?
Who's talking to through Mineshafts? What?
Someone was talking to you through my chat.
Oh, through my chat.
Bow, 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 bow.
Where was that talk to me through you?
The Reggie Stone. Stone Reggie.
I mean, I think that was aimed at you.
What do you mean? What did I do? What did I say?
Could not tell you.
I didn't make a noise, did I? What noise did I make?
Hold on, we're gonna go here. And then I'm actually going to... Hold on, we're gonna like mute a bunch of my audio here. Hold on. VENBY, are you still there? Yeah, you're still there. I'm unmuting you. Okay, that should be the default. So I click on you. I'm trying. We do this. Oh, okay. I can just do it this way. Hold on. This way. This way. Visit. Oh, okay. Gotcha. It's just it's a complete and total playlist. Gotcha. I will boot that up. One sec. I'll leave this playing for now. Until such time, I gotta be right back right now. Squirrel Bladder is really acting up right now. Sorry, I apologize. I'm gonna pillage your village.
Jesus.
Yeah, real quick.
Alright, everybody. Put your villages away, or else they're gonna get...
They're gonna get pillaged by the mountain of smiling bodies. But yeah, I'm gonna be real quick right back. I promise. Right. VENBY, don't be too lonely without me, okay?
Okay.
Okay, hugs and kisses. Bye-bye.
I was gonna say bugs. Hugs and kisses. Bugs and hisses. Bugs and hisses. Bugs hiss, isn't that so weird? They hiss like cats. I think there's a whole genre of cockroaches called the hissing roaches. Isn't that crazy? If anyone has ever seen, has, or heard a cockroach or other bug hiss, please let me know, because I'd love to experience that someday. If anyone knows where I can find a hissing insect, that would just be lovely. Okay, how is she coming along so far? This. Let me zoom out. All right. Pretty good. Pretty cool. Pretty nice. Coming together so far. That was not an ideal stroke, but that's okay. I'll deal with it. I'll handle it. Brum, brum, brum. I wish I remembered what the Reggie sounds were. I know they're iconic and very meme-worthy. But, I don't exactly remember. Dun dun dun. My back is killing it as well. I already spoke about it, but geez Louise, this man. What has caused my back to feel this way? I think it's just that I'm looking down. Tablet's in my lap. Probably be better to put it on my desk, but if it's on my desk, then I can't really talk into the mic that good. I'm like all the way over here. Excuse me, sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't even have dinner recently. Why? I don't know why I'm so perfect. It's not the correction. A bit more round in this direction. Like that's a bit better. Let's see. That's good. That's good. Dude. I think they just helped me back a little bit that I put my tablet on my desk, but I still feel like I'm missing out on communicating with you guys. Let's draw her offhand, her fingies. Ba-da-dun, da-da-dun. There you go. Better. Anybody here in chat ever watched the show Zach Bell? I think it was called, or Zach Bell.
I have no idea. I don't think I ever have, and I'm back, VENBY.
Hello. That was an old anime where, well, no, it was old. It was basically Pokemon, but just different aesthetics. But there's one character that could only talk by going, and he would do that every single time he was on screen. It was like a horse.
That's hilarious. That sounded mildly sarcastic.
Normally.
But okay, hold on. We go here. Okay.
Everyone else was just regular people. Not regular people, but they could speak English. Not the horse.
That's quite enjoyable. Oh, it's because I was like, why is this so quiet? It's because I have my YouTube turned down a lot. Okay. I am taking the end roll sheet music playlist. Oh god, I accidentally clicked Steam Big Picture mode. Oh my god, why did my finger have to... Oh god, I need to kill.
Oh no.
Oh, power.
Game's lost in Steam.
Exit Big Picture mode. Kill Big Picture mode, and now Steam is fat. Thank you for the welcomings. Alright. It is now back to skinny.
Okay. I realize putting a big picture mode made it fat.
Well, if you make big picture mode, it goes to a full screen, effectively game console overlay, and then when you go, you sound expected more one. I mean, in general, I had the soundtrack for Slave Zero X being kind of was in the background. If it's a single loopable thing, I've tended to have it, but I do enjoy some level of variety at this point. That is the mood I am in for.
Variety's good.
Mm-hmm.
That reminds me, last time that our work stream went a little bit long, I ran out of music, so I'm probably gonna have to find something at some point.
I mean, I could send you more Slave Zero X if you want.
Sure.
Actually, can I just find the Slave Zero X soundtrack? Hold on. Is there? I mean, I could just send you the Slave Zero X soundtrack, and you could be the one doing the Slave Zero X soundtrack while that's happening.
I could.
Hold on, we do that. Hold on, I'll send that to you in case you end up needing. Because I don't know how long you intend this to go, but also, I love your company, and also work is good.
Thank you. I love your company.
Oh, wait, hold on. Where is the... Can I go to the playlist page? There we go, sorry.
Playing Kingdom Hearts, nice. Is it your first time playing? Thank you.
So I gave you that one. Hold on, sorry. This will be the link to the playlist instead. Hold on, I'll just... I realize now. I think... Hey, Jack, I think I understand the mistake you just made.
Did you make a similar mistake?
Good morning, Trace Maniac. Look, it was just it linked to the first song instead of the playlist. But yeah, there's that, and we can go here and kill this tab.
Circular thing here. Shrink the eraser, aren't I? Yes. Okay. Okay, I guess that's fine. Hello, Joshua. How did that go? You had done that before, right? You've gone acupuncture before?
Oh, wait. Sorry, that just made me think. My only experience with acupuncture was dry needling.
What? Dry needling?
Yes, are you aware of... By your reaction, I'm gonna guess you're not aware of what that is.
No, I have no idea.
Does anyone here know what dry needling is? VENBY's model is trying to escape the flames of creativity, slowly shifting to the side. Is VENBY? Wait, hold on, what? VENBY is leaning away from the fire.
I'm here.
But no, that is effectively where they put a needle into your skin and then effectively, to my knowledge, wiggle it around under your skin in, like, the problem points. From my understanding, I don't know the actual process. For me, it was something related to when I was hit by a car, like I had a build-up tight spot in shoulder back area.
Goodness.
It was not pleasant, if my memory does not misserve me.
Did they say what the buildup was of?
I do not remember. Cause this was like a while ago at this point. After I cover, yeah, no, for the most part, my back feels weird every so often, but that's probably a combination of being hit by car and also general tall people back problems. Which, yes, that is a thing, because tall equal long spine equal back equal problems. Equal, I know I kind of stumbled my words through there, but shush.
You got the point across.
Yeah.
Went well. Hey, I'm glad. 41 needles in my ear. Jesus Christ.
No.
Well, I'm glad despite the high number that it still went well.
I'm tempted to look up 41 needles in my ear ASMR now, just to see what comes up.
I can't imagine it would be anything pleasant, but maybe I'm wrong.
You're talking to someone who flashback to, again, when I watched more Hololive stuff, who enjoyed friggin' Calliope Mori's unhinged ASMR where she unironically had a drill. Like a power drill.
Well, if you do look it up, let me know if you find anything interesting.
Oh, I'm sure it'll be interesting.
Well, I don't know if you'd be able to find anything at all with that kind of research. Maybe I'm wrong.
Hold on. Mild work distractions here. 41 needles.
That's a very specific thing.
ASMR. There is some. Oh, that's a short. Or yeah, that's a short / TikTok. Needles in ear Korean. I know needles in the ear is a relatively common thing in the genre. Nah. Could not find 41. Neat, like putting things through mics or like little whatchamacallits. Putting needle-like things through, you know.
Really? I wasn't aware of that.
You've seen enough lobotomy ASMR. Hey, lobotomy ASMR is a great subgenre, not gonna lie.
Does it give you the real sensation you're being lobotomized?
I wouldn't know what the real lobotomized sensation is, but I enjoy the sensation it gives.
That's a good point. How could anyone truly know?
I have a straight, well, yeah, because most of them are dead, but also ear piercing. I mean, I'm pretty sure ear piercing ASMR would exist. That seems a relatively standard one. Not sure how. I mean, yeah, I'm not a doer of ASMR. I'm merely a partaker of it.
Well, sometimes partaking in something is the first step towards doing something.
Loon ASMR sub-channel.
Why not just host it on your main channel?
Because the people who come... There are going to be different audiences for different things, you know? And I feel like that would be... True. I mean, I do... Okay, there was the chibi ASMR that I need to make at some point as promise fulfillment.
Yeah, use that as your testing ground, and if people really like it on this channel, just do it. Just put everything here.
I still might just have that be a separate channel just for the sake of dividing. You have the variety gaming streaming content over here, and then you have the ASMR. I'm doing funny shit to your ear on the other one, you know.
Each needle's like the size of a pen head. That's kind of thick for a needle, isn't it? A pen's head?
Wait, okay, you gotta be way more specific because pens are literally sold sometimes based on the size of their head. Like, that's a 0.7 millimeter pen tip one right there. I know I have a different one. Do you have, what is yours? This is thicker, yeah.
Maybe you meant a pin head?
No, well, I mean, that would be, yeah, because I have two pens with very different tip sizes right in my hand right now. Also, I do very much enjoy this soundtrack. Good, thank you for recommendation, Jack. Pin? Oh, pin. Yep, that was a pin. Okay.
I see. Okay. The size of a pinhead. Okay. That's pretty small. Dude.
If I could. Nope,
So
wrong.
more of that.
This is there.
What'd you do again? Well, I think you said you had done it before, so I guess that answers my question.
There's moments where I realize I'm detailing stuff that is pretty much never gonna get seen. Every so often I have that realization of certain things I'm detailing. Crazy people.
Not you the first time.
Your need to voice crazy people would be sated by it. Look, I could do psycho ASMR. Yeah. Oh my freaking god. Okay. Unironically, some freaking. Okay, this is a mild tangent. There is a Korean ASMR channel that has, relatively speaking, recently started doing Limbus Company character roleplays. I haven't actually listened to them. I just kind of see it pop up every so often. But I'm just sitting here like. Like English ring nurse father roleplay turns you into a piece of art. God damn it. VENBY, you don't know any of that, but let's just say I would need a lot of gore sound effects.
From me?
I'm just saying to make you understand that I said gore, not gur.
Oh.
Like squishy organ noises.
Something like
that. Hold on, I'm gonna keep you on call for something.
I'm gonna keep you on call.
Yeah, there is definitely subgenres I could.
Oh, they have to stay in? I didn't know that.
They have to
get removed immediately.
No. There's depends. Yeah. Wait. For a month. Oh, for a month. Okay. And then I did not know. I guess different treatments have different type of thingies, you know.
What?
Shush. I didn't anything. I didn't anything. I didn't anything.
You can't prove anything in a court of law.
Yes, exactly. Just don't mind the fact that it's recorded and live streamed right now.
I guess we'll never know.
When will be when will there be a Schwaben channel? With the Schwatten. That is a fucking in-joke that only the two of us understand, Dirk. And also, the answer is whenever we both sit down and have that idea, do you know? What the hell would that channel even be? What would that just be, the channel of friggin' in-jokes? Or inside jokes that make sense to no one but the people running it? Cancer. The topic of the channel would be cancer. That's a.
Whoa.
I'm confused as to how that got to the end point. Also, hold on. I'm about to run into my spine.
Okay. I thought you were gonna say I'm about to crash again. Your spine is very squeaky today.
No, that's just the noises I make when it happens.
I see.
It's a very lovely feeling. You know?
I hear ya.
Did you hear the spine, or did you...
I didn't hear the spine, I only heard the gasps and exhales of comfort. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I was chugging water. I get you.
Chugging. Can't just like drink it calmly.
I was just off to the side,
just, like,
shoving
sip
it
it.
inside of me, you know, with it in my mouth, and then it goes glug glug.
Glug glug. Water is extracted from our intestines, right? Like, it goes into our stomach, and then it goes into our intestines, and then that's where the body sucks it up and puts it where it belongs, like in our cells and all that crud.
I'm not gonna lie, I had never actually looked into that. I'd always been like, thought that was a kidney thing.
Well, you raise a good point. The kidneys filter the water, but how the heck does it get there?
Who is an expert in this? You know? I don't know. Petition for Uma Loon ASMR. What would that even be? I can't make horse noises.
You totally could if you tried hard enough.
Okay, anyone can do anything if they try hard enough. That is just not something that's
I believe
exactly
you.
within my common wheelhouse. Unless the Uma is also a psycho.
Oh, I missed something here. No, I didn't. I can just fix
Look, Psycho Uma Loon, maybe we could do something with that. Hold on, frickin' do I need to have, like... The first members only stream I do is gonna be workshopping in ASMR.
The people want it.
Look, I could have there is fun to be had with this, okay? But also...
What, is it like scary gets like a new thing?
It's one of those... not sure if I call it scary, but, you know. There is a level of concern.
Concern?
Concern. You know? Concern.
Yeah.
Ah! I put my eye to my microphone.
Sunkern.
Sunkern, yes.
Sunkern is a Pokemon, isn't it?
Yes, yes it is.
Guess it's supposed to
You were too far away from the microphone to be understood. Loon did not hear
Sun
you.
Colonel. Sun Colonel.
And therefore, what you said faded to the void. And then Donald Duck laughed at you.
Donald Duck has a good sense of humor. Or he's just jovial and very jolly
friggin-
today.
Actually trying to talk in that voice is pain.
Yeah, some people can do it really, really good. It's crazy.
Very strong start for the membership stream. The whole ASMR discussion. Just... I know some members would care about it a lot more than others.
Why isn't this working?
Because you're screaming at it.
No, I only screamed afterwards. There we go. I think screaming at it actually fixed it.
Your screaming is the fix.
It's like an addiction.
Screaming is an addiction? I mean, it can be. That can be a fun thing to addict to.
What the heck? It would be very detrimental to your vocal.
If you know how to do it right, then it's not as detrimental.
I'm gonna scream again.
You know?
Yeah, if you train it correctly and you know what you're doing, then
I would say it's mostly knowing what you're doing. Obviously, practice and all that is core to it, but I mean, even for my brief attempting to do it for the Mugen cover, which is pretty much my only experience in it, it's like, I can do it pretty well without hurting myself. You know?
very nice. I know.
Yeah, you know. Why did I growl like that?
Well, you're talking about Mugen and screaming. Reminded you that you growl.
Perhipices.
Good. I'm gonna have to. I understand you, but I'm gonna have to get at the source to make sure I don't forget.
Get at the source.
Perhipices and audible.
Hepices and audible. What?
Perhipices. You said perhipices to mean perhaps.
Oh!
You said audible instead of audible. I understand you, but I'm gonna forget one day, so I need something to keep track.
You need to have a notepad like Loon's psychotic episodes of speech.
I wouldn't call it that, but yeah, basically be that.
I wouldn't call it that, but yeah.
I would name it something more pleasant.
Like?
Like Loon's speechisms. Or
That is
Loonisms.
schwattent. Again, no one other than me and you understand that, but that's the funnier part. The schwattent. What are the 10 schwamandments? You must always... Forget, what are the actual 10 commandments? I don't care enough about religion.
One is not coveting wives, I think.
Question is first here. Ferret!
Ferret,
If he's here, he'll hear that.
are you?
But I have no idea. He also may be having an internet episode. I have no idea, which would be incredibly hilarious. Oh, there you are. Never mind. I was screaming. Did someone call? Mazoric asked if you were here, and then I screamed for you, okay? That was what got Bush. Think of the version of the Bible that says, thou shall commit adultery. There's a version of the Bible that encourages adultery.
Wouldn't that be something?
Sorry, which version of the Bible is this?
Would you be more inclined to become religious?
Jesus Christ! It was probably an accident, but yeah, well, you know what? I love how reliable the translations of Bibbles are.
Bibbles.
Oh. First off, Mazort, congratulations on managerial ascension.
Woo. Pay raise.
And responsibility raise.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry, I just looked down to my left and I just reminded myself that Hatsune Miku is always angrily looking at me.
Hatsune Miku's bottom left? Are you serious? Just like me?
You are absolutely a bottom left. Sorry. I mean, it's
I know.
You did just admit it.
It's true.
Now, Hatsune Miku is just down to my left. She is not a bottom left.
I see.
Set a good example for them all. I mean, leadership is not always about setting the best example, but it's about guiding them the best way. Those two are not always in the same, you know, but...
You know...
You know, I get where you're coming at. Ugh. Yeah, congratulations on the ascension. Look at... it comes from the 1631 King James... Is it? I thought... Okay, this is a random thing. I thought King James was supposed to be, like, the most... I guess it wouldn't be the most up-to-date, but it would be, like, the most original translation.
Like the very first one.
Or one of the older ones. Look, I have not partaken in anything religious in quite some time, so other than to just see what it's about and then be like, I'm gonna walk away from that again, usually is how that goes.
Gotcha. That is your right.
Yes, I am right to do so. How does that look? Lord Manager has a funny nickname. No, I am left. Actually, I'm on the right of the screen. VENBY is left. And also, that took me a second. I is left. I get you now. I understand. That took me a second to get, and that was clever. Just have no problem with a vast majority of religion. I feel like the same standpoint to... What the hell am I touching? I feel like it is fair to apply the same general rule of thumb to religion as it is to most things in existence, which is the... As long as you are not harming yourself and anyone else, you are fine.
What if you're just harming yourself or just harming someone else?
Well, okay, the exception to that rule is sadomasochistic relationships that are consensual between two adults. That is the one exception to the do not hurt yourself or others.
Fair.
But yeah, the whole, just again, the do not harm yourself and blah, 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 blah. I feel like that as a whole. That's a do what you will, but harm none. Yes, thank you, Dirk. Thank you, Sir Lord Dirkington, the second Schwaman behind only myself. Wait, which of us was the first Schwaman? Is there a record? Did we just schwa together that one time, you know? So you can't sacrifice you to the blood god? Just because I don't like it doesn't mean you can't do it. Just because I'm not approving of this does not mean it cannot happen, okay? I will disapprove. Shut up, random car alarm going off in the distance. I'm having a discussion. Shut up!
Did it shut up?
Hey, it did. Yay.
Good job. Good call out.
Oh, I will call out the need for shuttage of the upper digit.
One for the thesaurus, the Lundasaurus.
You were just an innocent bystander. You're okay. I think I'm trying to remember back all those years. Freaking. Oh, Jesus Christ. Was that 2019? Oh my God. That was so long ago at this point. Oh my God.
It's only 7 years ago. It's not that far away.
VENBY, even in your life, that is a sizable percentage of life.
Oh,
yeah, pre-blip.
That's
Yeah, pre-blip. Otherwise known as COVID.
Yeah.
You seem more like a vampire. I'll take it. Hold on. Can I? I was thinking of a way I could quickly add fangs to myself, and then I realized I don't have a quick way of doing that.
You do it very meticulously, time-consumingly.
But that would distract from my current attempt at making sure hair is shaded proper.
It would. It would not be the most efficient way to work.
Mm-hmm. People forget women has to deal with the blood god every few months. No, that's every single month. Unless you're having health problems.
Or you're pregnant.
Well, then you're feeding. Then you're
problem.
feeding your blood into a new being, and therefore.
Do babies eat blood?
I mean, the bloodstream, like the umbilical cord, the bloodstream is how they get the nutrients in the feed.
But it's not the same blood, is it?
It's the blood of the.
Exclusively. Womb blood. Right? It's just like all the blood in general.
Does anyone here know women's health better? Who can answer these questions?
Very important questions that must be answered.
Yes, very important. Also, dear God, adjusting opacity on some of the stuff
Alright.
does some weird, freaky things to my face.
I do believe I have my line art.
You don't even know your health? That is a very fair point.
Begin coloring.
Every-
I'm so sorry.
Oh, VENBY's doing the hick. Alright.
Oh.
3, 2, 1. I was seeing
Go.
if you knocked your pop filter. Once again, the American education
No.
failed us.
It's still okay.
Indeed, we don't know how women do blood, and also how babies are, how fetuses are kersplooged
Fetuses.
into with nutrients. How does that work?
Yush has pretty dark skin. Sonic character.
So my brain was just still on my topic, and then heard yours, and it was like, yes.
It's too dark. Well, it's very orange. It's too orange.
I like how this is adorable. I skipped health class.
That might look okay, actually.
Mazoric, just because you are aggressively opposed to sexual conduct does not mean it's not valuable information to have. That was your fault.
Darn it, too orange.
Darn, it's too orange.
Okay, I think this is gonna have to do for now.
I would like to do yes. But I gotta go to work till midnight. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, good luck on you, Mazoric. Godspeed, soldier. Good luck on the management until midnight.
Oh my god.
Think that's good. And if it isn't good, I'm calling it good.
There we go. The best way to deal with your problems.
I can adjust this. All of this I can individually adjust later, even if... Alright.
That's white.
That's
so
white.
Like peach or beige. It's because the background I have is like a blue purple.
How
I
in
think,
the...
I think my brain just thought it was white. That's weird.
Okay, two women, VENBY is right. Okay, question, how... VENBY was... Okay, VENBY, apparently you were right. How was VENBY right? I'm trying to remember the exact thing VENBY said that was correct.
Oh, about the blood, probably? Not just being womb blood.
Yeah. Elaborate. Please deliver the information that the women have bestowed upon you.
The women.
Well, just a dash for now.
This looks weird.
Oh, no, not that
man.
one. This one gets the dash. Their BB Spider-Man, the wall of the female body, and from a symbiotic relationship until they're fully functional and ready to eject the flesh Gundam.
Wow.
I knew that the period blood didn't exist, but I was more so referring to like how the baby is fed through the umbilical cord. Like the bloodstream delivers nutrients to the baby, and that's what helps the baby grow. I was aware of the period blood not happening while pregnant, because the whole point of the period is correct. Well, this is not correct exactly, but period happens. It's like, yes, ovulating. No baby this month. Dispense the bloody waste.
Pretty much. Hi, Susie. Work's going good. How are things with you? What color are Rouge's eyes? They're like a teal, green, blue type thing. Yeah, it looks pretty good, I guess. Her eyeshadow is blue. Oh wow, that's pretty shade of blue. It's not the exact right shade, but it's pretty good. What color her lipstick? I think it's like it matches her outfit, like hot pink. Going good. Oh, nice. It's good. I don't think it is red. I think it's.
What was that? I mean, it was supposed to be like how the baby is fed inside of the pregnant woman, like how, because I know the umbilical cord delivers nutrients, and I thought that was through like blood effectively delivering, the mother's blood connected to the baby through the umbilical cord delivering nutrients into the developing fetus. Very educational stream indeed.
Okay, getting good so far. Just the Mandela effect. Well, according to the Google reference, it's pinkish, not red.
How many Google references did you look at? Have you
Oh,
tried asking the Google?
Yo, G. Her wings are very dark.
No, why ask Google when I have people here who can look stuff up for me?
Would you do that for me? Would you have them look up color of Rouge's lipstick?
Hey, anyone who knows Sonic and or what is the color of Rouge the Bat's lipstick?
Black.
Joined as a disagreement, and that no longer seems to be happening, so I've lost interest. Damn it! How do we keep interest? VENBY, disagree with me on something.
Alright, hit me with it. Tell me it's a fact or an opinion. Go on then.
Well, I don't like being hyper disagreeable on stuff, you know?
You asked me to disagree.
Yes, I wanted you to disagree with me on something, not to be...
You need to take responsibility for that and give me something to disagree with you about.
I've got to
You're
get
wrong
in there.
for making me.
Disagree with me on that.
Well, okay.
It seems you are taking a long time. Please proceed as quickly and as quietly as possible.
I'm almost done. That reminds me, I did this all wrong. Oh no.
I became
That's
best
okay.
Sonic character. My biggest experience with Sonic was in daycare, and I don't have much experience with the franchise, so I can't even be that disagreeable or agreeable on Sonic characters.
Okay. Who's which Hedgehog boy is the best? Shadow, Sonic, or Silver? And justify your answer.
Shadow, because I like the
Awesome.
edgy ones. I don't know enough about Silver to actually say anything about silver?
I dropped my pop filter. I dropped my thing.
I know what he looks like, but I know nothing about them beyond that, you know? Like, my knowledge ends at, I know what they look like.
What is happening?
Divine intervention.
Palatine and O.
Okay, so how'd you do that?
Okay, now I do the gold coloring.
Ow! You good there?
Yeah, I was getting my filter. Gold. Oh, that glimmers! That's too brightly colored. More faded. Oh my god!
Oh my god, why are there more why aren't there more chili dogs in Sonic games? Okay, chili dogs I actually love. Sorry, but that was
I don't like chili dogs. I can actually just eat them.
Really?
Just because I don't like chili.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
The chili part of it tastes quite undesirable.
Can you describe what makes it undesirable to you?
The taste.
So we
The
got a
flavor.
Sonic fan who says chili dogs are not good.
I froze everything. Hello?
I almost started singing freaking Let It Go for some reason. Wait, like how frozen is everything, VENBY?
I can't, Well, the iPad is still functioning.
When's the last
Did I
time you
open the menu?
saved?
I don't even think my iPad has that feature. I think it saves as I go.
Oh, okay. At least there's
Okay,
that.
I'm gonna switch screens real quick just so I can get out of the app later. What do you mean? Remind me later!
Remember later!
Why isn't this... What happened?
Karma for not knowing Rouge's succulent lip color from Freeman.
Okay, I fixed it somehow.
Oh, okay.
It's not her lips! I know her lip color. I don't know the color of her makeup. I think it's hot pink, if I'm being honest. Oh my god, I keep making the same mistake. Over and over and over.
Interesting. Have you considered not?
Yeah, but it's harder than it looks.
Trust me, I know. I know.
I know. The
I
pain you're
know.
going through.
Okay, that actually...
Okay. What else did I mess up? It's all going on black. We're putting everything on black.
Gambling, I see. Also, okay, VENBY, just for the sake of... This should be roughly how this will end up looking, primarily. We'll give you a general idea of, like, a full strip
Gambling
of the
your
head.
paycheck
here.
away again, I see. Hold on. I'm coloring... Oh, you haven't said it yet. Okay.
No, I was just trying to get a good angle of it. Opinion on the look. Have you tried turning it off and on again? I think he has. I think VENBY has.
Ooh. Excuse me.
Bless you.
Thank you. I like it. May I say from this shot here, it looks very feminine.
I'm
Is that okay
me.
if we
I
say
feel
without
I'm
saying the
always
whole
going to
thing?
have some level of an effeminacy to me
Okay. Yeah, I like it. It's awesome.
in some of the designs of it, you know?
I just gotta color the red orb on her chest and she's done.
I enjoy being a gender confusing thing, you know?
Very confusing. Woo, she's finished. Yay.
On that note, happy Pride Month, everyone. Again, sorry.
Happy Pride Month. Pride.
Indeed, pride, indeed, pride.
Sweet. Heck yeah. Nom nom. Let's see what's next. You scare yourself.
With how deep into my mouth I put my microphone? Yes! That was a little bit deep into my mouth, even for my standards. I still have no idea if I can see you as a couple. Look, several people have their own opinions on it. Everyone is able to have their opinions on all of that.
On what?
I still have no idea if I can see you as a couple. The quote from chat.
Oh, us. Gotcha. Oh yeah, frick.
I've let that ship sail long ago.
Okay. I have to stop showing my work now, guys, because I finished. I'm gonna work on something else that I can't show.
Gotcha.
So,
yeah.
But I'll still be here talking with you guys.
Same as I will be. I might genuinely take some level of a break from just working on the model once I am done. So I think. Okay, what did I? Yeah, once I finish up some little bits of things. Oh my god, right! I forgot I meant to actually add more details on there. Okay, hold on, that's another thing. I'll have to add some.
I'm actually gonna. I think I'm gonna close this thing completely that way I don't accidentally switch to it and panic like last time. I mean, I didn't switch to it, but I panicked a bunch of times last time.
Sorry.
Close that. That should be all good. Happy Pride. Happy Pride.
Happy Pride.
Now, gonna go into my other canvas. I have to look up a character that I've never... Another one I've never... This is gonna be a day where I draw 2 characters I never drew before.
Oh, hell yeah.
Let's see.
60.
Okay. Let Google autofix it. It's a very, very cute looking character. Don't know if they are a boy or a girl.
May I see the
I guess
character?
it doesn't matter. Yeah, I'll send you the character. Just copy this image. Copy image.
Have I accident? Hold on, have I moved myself by
question.
accident? Oh, I have no idea what that is.
I don't know what they're from. I feel like I've seen them around. I don't know what they're from, but they're very cute.
I agree with that sentiment. I have no idea. Yeah, I don't know what is.
What is this thing?
I is not know is do what is. You know? Is do what?
So let's see, what exactly? Are you okay? You're shrinking, growing, all
Don't
that
mind
stuff.
me. Apparently I was tabbed into VTube Studio while I was scrolling.
Oh, that happens to me all the time, and I hate it. It always ruins my day.
It doesn't ruin my day, but it is just an amount of inconvenience, you know?
14. God dang. Let me see if I can find exactly where this request is so I can just make sure I have all the details right. Most likely it would have been in the replies. Bum-ba-da-dum. Let's see. Oh, here it is. Oh, well, I guess according to this person, they're a girl.
I'm sure there's a way you could check. Just look up character and then look for details, you know?
Yeah. Probably. Okay, let me envision in my mind how I'm going to draw this. So I am gonna want head on hands, and it's a very specific thing they want them to say. Okay. I just don't know for the second part how am I gonna show that.
I'm sure you can figure it out.
Yeah, I'll try something. I have a general idea, so let me get started. I guess I'll just do half and half. That sounds fair, I suppose. Put this here. Can't tell if this is a straight line or not. It's not. Darn it.
Good.
Okay, that's better.
What the hell? Oh, wait. That's again. What? Did I get off of the playlist? Hold on. How did I get off of the playlist?
Loon, how did you do that?
I have no idea. Sorry, yeah, I don't. I set the playlist that I was sent to loop, and somehow. Hold on. How long have I been
That
off?
occasionally happens to me, like on I use YouTube Music to listen to music, and sometimes I'll have a playlist playing, and then it'll just randomly switch to songs that are not on that playlist.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I was like, hold on. I've been listening to this soundtrack on loop for a while, so I. Hold on. So, and then I heard it switch. Okay, hold on. We're good again. I don't know why it just randomly was that him saying the music or the loon replicant. We don't talk about the replicant.
What about my big-headed twin thing?
He's a substitute, not a replacement.
Oh. So you have a replacement is what you're telling me.
No! Honestly, I don't have a full replacement for you.
No, I meant for you.
For myself?
Yeah, the replicant.
Oh, I don't have a...
Shush. We don't need to talk about what people don't want to hear.
Okay. Are you the people, or are there other people that don't want to hear that?
You ask too many questions, Venby.
Well, I'm
Ever hear the
curious.
saying, curiosity killed the cat?
I have heard that.
You are
saying.
very much the cat in this case, and curiosity will kill you. If you chase it a little too much, Venby.
But what about the rest of that saying? How does it go?
Not gonna lie, I've never heard the rest of it, so I couldn't tell you.
Anyway,
Isn't it like knowledge brought it back or something like that?
Yeah, I've never heard that part. That's not canon. Not canon so far as I'm concerned.
Speaking of canonicity, when is the next like animated Spider-Man thing coming out?
Oh, you mean like the Spider-Verse?
That one.
I do not know.
Isn't that supposed to be coming out at some point?
I don't know. I'd not heard anything on it. Also, one second. I've enjoyed that soundtrack, but I am, for some reason, my brain is wanting more Slave Zero. So we're just gonna go back to that one. Also because of it jumping soundtracks, that kind of gave me a mini like, oh, what else could it jump to, you know? So
Yeah. Like, my God, what are they gonna be listening to?
You know?
Yes,
Okay.
Donald Duck makes his triumphant return.
Yeah, it was enjoyable while it lasted, but jumping randomly to off the playlist is like, hold on, that could very quickly jump into either copyrighted or random other videos, and it's like, ah, yes, reveal my algorithm to everyone.
Oh no.
That was a very good suggestion for how long that lasted. Ugh. Don't mind me just slurping.
Orphan.
Indeed. Lower that volume. Sanctification. Satification? What the hell is satification? Like someone sat on them?
Or maybe like satisfactoriness, level satisfaction.
Are you satisfied, VENBY?
Yeah, I'm pretty content.
Oh, that's good.
In general.
That's
I
good.
like existing. It's nice.
That's a good. That's a good.
That's a good VENBY.
Don't mind me just clicking through layers and turning off and on clothing layers. Another reason. Oh, piss on my ass. Damn it.
Very specific request.
No, because I remember this is a. Okay. Why?
It's too vague. It's got to be directly in the.
Maybe you don't need to satisfy him today. He is satisfied.
Venus.
What about? I'm sorry. What? Did I just hear the word impossible penis?
No, you didn't.
What did I hear?
Or
What did you
maybe
say?
you heard it. I said dimples of Venus.
Oh, dimples of Venus, not impossible penis.
Almost. It's the exact opposite side of the body.
I unironically heard impossible penis.
Happy Pride Month, everybody. Happy Pride Month.
Happy Pride Month. Enjoy your impossible penises.
Make the impossible possible.
Okay, geez, sorry, that was a very, very impossible, like the limitation meat. It's like the, that one impossible shape. What is it called? The Mobius strip? I almost said Morbius strip, and then we just go into those dated-ass memes. Yeah, that strip. It's like that, but penis. It is not late enough for you to be... Never mind. Okay, you can yawn all you want.
I'm old. The real kicker is that I woke up this morning as if I had work.
Oh.
Because I had like a medical screening thing.
Gotcha.
I've been up for a long time today, but that's okay.
Oh, that's fine. Also, I know you're not the oldest one here.
That's comforting. I like that.
Looks into my chat at the one I know is oldest here.
Looks very intently.
You know who you are.
Let's see. How am I gonna do this? Oh, goody goody. How do I draw the dragon thing?
Silence! You know, you didn't have to out yourself, Dirk.
Silence.
You didn't have to out yourself. You could have just let that happen. But no, you're the one who chose to speak. I baited you into outing yourself, and now you can't even be mad at me. The deviousness wins again.
You're sounding a bit too happy about that.
I am happy about it. The music is fittingly dramatic enough. Oh, impossible creatures. That sounds like a fun... If you said there's a game, that's a fun sounding game concept. Okay, I think I know how
the concept, but what would make the creatures impossible?
That's kind of the intrigue of the concept. Also, friggin'... I have my way around this.
Oh, the heck? I have to... Yeah, I drew this part way too small. Whoops. Oh yeah, I gotta shrink that. What the heck? Oh no, it's gonna be... It's easy.
Happy easiness.
It's a simple fix. Okay, there we go. There we go. This should be good. This music is... it's making me anxious.
I'm sorry for your anxiety.
That's alright, it's a natural thing we all gotta deal with.
It is. It's just unfortunate, you know, sometimes. It is... Correct me if I'm
Sometimes, yes.
wrong. Oh crap, what did I just delete? Nope, we're good.
What are you gonna have me correct you about?
I forget what I was saying, completely not gonna lie.
Okay. Alright. Now can I make it? Arms are decently long, that's good. This character also has the same arm style that I enjoy, where there is no thickness break for the wrist. It keeps getting bigger and bigger.
I know it's probably not the original origin of it, but the panty and stocking style, you mean?
Yeah. It's a lot more common than I thought. That's the first thought.
I mean, it is a fun. Okay, so...
Oh, that's not what I wanted.
What did you want?
I wanted them to be a little bit more separated.
Too
close together.
Have you considered moving them apart from each other to create that separate repetition?
I'm gonna do that. I just... I don't know, man. I thought that maybe I could get it right on the first try.
Don't we all wish?
Happening.
Were it so easy.
We always. Or it so.
Or it's so easy. On that note, when are you playing Halo? When in your life are you gonna play the Halo franchise? No relevance to the line I just said whatsoever.
I don't know if where is it on Steam?
Steam has the Master Chief Collection, which has all the relevant Halos. Halo 5 would probably be the hardest to play given your circumstances. Unless, yeah, I think you might still be able to play it through cloud services. And then Halo Infinite would also be easily playable, but I would recommend not wasting your time. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay, yeah, if the main good one is on Steam, then I can play.
Yeah, all of the main good Halos are in the Master Chief Collection. So.
Alright. Yeah, if anybody asks that of me, then I'll play it.
Except, with an exception, Reach. Oh, God, the good old Reach. Reach, so good. The only thing I'm debating on recommending is what order to play them in, because you can play them in timeline order or release order.
Okay.
Because there is a difference.
Yeah, there's something similar happened with Devil May Cry.
Well, Devil May Cry was just kind of all over the place in general. Halo at least had the core trilogy, and then it kind of branched off. The core trilogy was all in order, and then you had... What was the release window after the original? Was it 3 ODS? It went 1, 2, 3. Was it then 3 ODST Wars Reach?
You're not asking me, right?
No, I'm asking anyone who would know more than me. God, Mazoric isn't on break right now, and he'd be the master Halo lore person. ODST. ODST was before 3? I mean, this is coming from someone who only got into the franchise after Reach released. Because of limitations of my experience. So I enjoyed the series in retrospect, but I literally only was able to play the games after Reach had come out. But that would make sense given where ODST is on the timeline, given it's between 2 and 3 in a way. Or it's during 2 leading into 3? I'm trying to think how that plays in.
My confusion is only growing.
I'm trying to remember. Well, it's a lot clearer. It's not confusing. You are wrong? Okay, so was it 1, 2, 3, and then ODST came out? And then I'm gonna guess Wars as a spin-off to go way back in the timeline, and then Halo Reach was the last of the golden age of Bungie Halo.
Oh, frick. That's okay, it'll be very easy then. It'll be very easy.
Ah, yes, let me quickly just turn off the pants layer. Yep, flash myself.
Click.
Where are my hands?
I misplaced my hands.
Unironic. Oh, what? Oh, no, there's an entire folder just called hands. Okay, apparently.
You thought ahead.
1, 2, 3. Ah, it was Halo Wars, then ODST, then Reach. Okay, look, 4 is the start of the Dark Ages. 4 is the start of the Dark Age of Halo. As far as I'm concerned.
And how long did that last for?
Still going. As far as I'm concerned. There are some who I've known who enjoyed Infinite. I was not among them. Mazoric was not among them. Dirk, opinions on Infinite?
Hey, that's probably good like that.
Alright, just more Halo. I mean, my play experience was a little unfortunate in the sense that I didn't care to do any side objectives, which you get heavily punished. They did my girl dirty, though. Are you referring to how they treated Cortana?
Hi, Cortana. Hi, Cortana.
Yes, yeah, no, well, to be fair, Halo 5 did kind of drove her in a certain direction, and then they're just like, we don't like that direction. Kill her off and replace her.
Good lord.
With a literal copy.
What the heck?
It's not even me being exaggerative. She's an AI, and it's like, yes, just make a copy.
suppose you'd have to be there to see the point of doing that.
It's because no one liked Halo 5 and 343 was in damage control mode. Halo 2 Cortana will always be a favorite. I still find it funny that Halo 2 was like the only Halo I had never experienced to any degree until I played it on this channel.
How was it?
Phenomenal. Okay, I had
channel.
played it, but I never played the campaign all the way through. I like played some multiplayer, and pretty much that was it.
Oh, okay, cool.
But yeah, Halo 2 was a phenomenal thing to experience years later. Boom, boom, boom. Thank you for the 1-bit cheer, Dirk, as well. God, friggin'. Now my brain is on to the Death of Destiny that's currently ongoing.
Death of Destiny?
No, it's getting its last update as of next Tuesday. Literally 1 week from now, it's getting the final update. For Destiny 2.
Week? Oh, okay. Any news on a future title?
Nope. Other than they are incubating the future projects. That's the only downside of us gonna be together on vacation at that point, is I won't be able to partake in the plans that a lot of people have to jump in on that final update day, but you know what, not exactly much we can do. We had these plans going for months at this point.
I mean, you want to be able to play it while you're over there?
It does run on my laptop, but
There you go.
I don't want to take time away from me, you, Remy, and all the rest of the gang who's going to be there being, you know.
That's fair.
Unless I, like, wake up early, I might just turn on the laptop and do some random whatchamacallits, you know?
Yeah. Just do it while you wait for everybody to wake up.
I do intend on going into it after I end up back, but it's just a shame.
Hopefully your patience will be rewarded.
What part of this could be rewarded patience?
Well, if you wait till you get back, you'll have a great time playing. You get back. What I mean?
I mean, assuming no, I'm VENBY, I think you are confused.
No. You said you're gonna jump in full force when you get back.
No, not full force, because I want to just... I have the plan for the stream. The stream is literally going to be called One Last Ride.
Oh.
You know, the game franchise I've got somewhere between 7,000 and 8,000 hours in. And it's just... well, no more updates after that point. No more... Dirk, while I have you here, no more status calamitous.
Status calamitous.
That is far from the... You know what? Screw it. Where's Deepstone Lullaby when you need it? Where's the Destiny soundtrack when you need it? Ah, here it is. I actually have...
Calamitous.
Where's the Destiny music when... Here it is. Where is... There we go. What will happen with my Mara? The story of any of the queens will go untold. From now on.
What's happening?
The threads left unsewn will be left as such.
Oh, these eyes definitely need to be lower. Like that. I get rid of one part of the eyeball.
Oh, okay, I just realized. Until 10 years from now, when they make Destiny 2 remastered. God, what I would like them to do, unironically, my brain is saying, make a Master Chief Collection style thing where they can allow you to load different aspects of the like different vaulted content. Assuming data storage is a big... data and storage is a portion of why they removed it in the first place. Just so that they can at least have it accessible and have the whole story accessible, as opposed to the fragmented mess that it is now, where you miss out on literal years of story. Don't mind if we take their pikes. Oh, God. Not anymore.
Okay.
Not anymore.
Yeah.
Not anymore. The biggest remnant of Destiny around this channel is gonna be my Twitch raid alert being the Cabal Stomp theme.
Huh?
Actually, you know the thing, VENBY, I'm looking at what I'm doing and I'm realizing, yeah, I am at the point now where I am effectively at where I need to split and bind layers appropriately, and then I could probably move on to rigging. Jesus. If I desire to do so.
Well, that's up to you. Is this the type of thing you would be able to work on over there?
Over there? No, because my license for Live 2D is computer. Like, I would need to transfer the license to the computer, and I've already done that once.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Also because I'm feeling it.
Whether we want it or not, we've stepped into a war with the Cabal on Mars. So let's get to taking out the command, one by one. Valis to Ark. From what I can gather, he commands the siege dancers from Imperial Landing outside of Rubicon. He is well protected. With the right team, we can break through those defenses, take this beast out, and break their grip on Freehold.
Do I still remember the entirety of the Valista Auric speech? Was that the speech word for word?
I feel it, Mr. Krabs. I feel it, Mr. Krabs.
Yeah, I feel it.
Sorry.
Nah. Yup, I still have it memorized!
Woo! Good job.
12 years later!
God.
Also, rest in peace, Lance Reddick. However, God, nah. Shame he never got to see the end of at least the Light and Darkness saga.
He was like a voice actor?
Yep. He passed away. Oh, God, I don't remember how long ago, but he passed away at some point in the I think it was 2 or 3 years ago at this point. But it was before the final shape came out. He had to replaced in the game so that the character could go on. But God, he did some fun stuff. I still remember when he did a fan requested line read over a alternative scene that someone had made. Did it fully in character.
Oh, wow.
The good time. Sorry, I'm being nostalgic now. Hold on, let me save my model real quick. That might work. I'm gonna leave this on loop. I'm gonna do another beer back because I've drank like a bottle and a half of my 40-ounce bottle in this stream.
40 ounces?
Yeah, so I'm gonna commit to another beer back. VENBY, entertain and keep working on your stuff.
Okay. Alright guys, so after finishing my piece of Rouge, the bat, ow, my foot hurts, in Bayonetta's clothing, I'm now drawing another little character. It's like a dragonoid type looking thing. Very cute. I was requested to draw it in a kind of an unusual circumstance. Well, it's not unusual, but I guess it's unusual to be drawing about it. But I'm working on that. I've never drawn this character before, just same as Rouge, and so I'm liking how it's coming out so far. It looks okay. It looks all right. I'm noticing some changes I can make to it already, but yeah, I think it's going good. I know Loon said to keep working, but I'm honestly just gonna rest my back a little bit here because it's looking down for what? It's been 3 hours now. Looking down for 3 hours straight is kind of hard on your back. But let me see. Let me make my little changes here. this part could stand to be lower, something like that. And this part could be a little bigger. So we'll enlarge this. That's probably good like that. Yeah, that looks fine and dandy. That is pretty darn good, if I do say so myself. I like that pose. We get the rest of their details. Gotta draw their other little ear thing going on. Actually, I'm not gonna be able to see the entire ear. Close, I do this to the edge. Hello.
Hi, VENBY. Also,
got a good ring to it.
we're also changing. I'm still on the Destiny soundtrack nostalgia trip now. We're into the taking. We're into the taking. God. Just had to rewatch the Zavala meme.
Excuse me? One fucking Guardian has been kicking your racist collective asses for 7 years.
So many memories.
Memories.
So many memories, so many faces come and gone. Or so many voices, I should say, come and gone. Sorry, I just got I got flashback to whatchamacallit. There was a time where we had one guy, we had some people explaining raid mechanics, and then a younger person in the raid group was like, yeah, counterclockwise. And then one of my friends, who I know was like a mid-20s adult, was like, oh, counterclockwise, that's a big word for someone's, I haven't heard a kid say a word that big, or like, kids sounded that young, say a word.
Yeah.
He then proceeded to go clockwise instead of counterclockwise in the friggin' fight, and everyone was like, so you're impressed by the kid who knows the word when you yourself do not? Killing guns and turning them into gun for a meme. All I need to tell them is that you have a shiny new gun, or that Eris can turn you into one.
What ways can you smash with badminton?
Sorry, what was that? What? In what ways can you smash Rouge with a badminton?
A badminton, huh?
Oh my. Also, let me just hold on. On that note,
I've gotta get in there!
Rouge is gone, okay? She's been evacuated.
I've gotta get in! I've gotta get in there!
I'm so glad I have that button now.
I know.
Also, hold on, we're pausing. I'm gonna hold on. Okay, at least I have. I'm gonna just move on to something for a little more fun because I have been working on this so rigorously. I might change the pants at some point, but VENBY, because you're you.
Yeah. Excited.
You're gonna get a low-res teaser of this.
A low res.
Well, just because I'm screenshotting instead of like exporting.
Okay.
I cannot hear you. I have the music turned on way too loud. Still the best opening 30 seconds to a boss theme. Also,
More bottom than you thought.
on certain days, yes. All right, YouTube is back up. Also, I sent you a VTuber re-invite.
You did?
Yeah.
Where? How?
All right, like not an invite, but I reopened the room.
Oh,
I reopened
okay.
Unga Bunga.
Gotcha. Thank you for letting me know.
E. There we go. There we go. All right, chat's back. Twitch is back up.
Chat.
YouTube back up. Everything back up. There we go. Oh
This is
god.
pretty funny. Let me share with you my progress. I have made the dragon.
Also,
yeah,
yeah, I
doing an
didn't
okay
hear what you
job.
actually said to the screenshot I sent you because
Oh.
I had the music really loud and then the crash happened.
Yeah, I said it looks awesome. I can't wait for it to be
Moving.
finished. I'm really excited about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The only thing I might like drastically change would be pants. But yeah, that is how that is, and I do just want to. Ugh. 1 second. So that is currently saved. Close. Close. Okay. Yeah. For some reason, do I still have pressure sensitivity? Hold on. Let's get my. Whatchamacallit, my big canvas out.
Here's my progress so far. Wagon.
Kahath
Has
return.
been
Yes,
drawn.
because my driver timeout has been resolved, and Oryx finally had his vengeance and did a driver timeout on me.
Oh no, he made that happen.
I mean, it just took him like 11 years, but his line, "At last I shall have vengeance," finally came to fruition.
Vengeance.
Oh, yeah, okay, VENBY, there's like one stray black pixel at one point in there, and I thought, I was like, is that a thing on my screen?
Oh my bad. Yeah, I see
I was
that.
like, huh?
That happens all the time. I've mentioned it already, but my pen just makes stray marks everywhere.
It's like me whenever I try and join your Gartic phone streams.
Yeah.
Also, this is I enjoy what I'm
You can
looking
talk
at.
about it, it's okay.
No, I'm saying I enjoy what I'm looking at. I'm trying to figure out the exact wording of why it's funny and cute is what I'm wording it as.
Yeah.
Ow!
I like the facial expression and the pose that I give them. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, now I'm gonna just literally. I'm just gonna like have a mildly unwind, just do something for fun.
What are you gonna do?
That's an amazing question.
What does Loon like to do?
Well, drawing for fun, you know.
Oh yeah.
Where's my big canvas?
So you're starting something from scratch.
Well, I have my big canvas, which is just I have a bunch of stuff on here, you know. What the piss was that?
Oh, cool. Okay, this part, I don't know what I'm gonna do for this part. I think I'll be more innocent and playful.
Sorry, yeah, this is the same canvas I drew the my Loon model on. So I was just kind of like seeing that, and it's like, funny. Good. I could become. You know what? Screw it. I want to become Burb.
Burb!
I'm trying to. Screw it. I want to Burb. You might have some lag right now. Don't mind. Don't mind. Don't mind. I am become Burb. Now, what was the keybind to transform back?
This is happening.
That's
Keep my
wrong
phone
thing.
back.
Yeah, just in case I want to not be
Capture.
Burb anymore. Expression, screenshot. Down 7-8. Okay, that's the keybind combo that I have to do. Yeah. Sorry.
Gonna have to be good enough.
Screw it.
Good. You're big, man, for a bird.
Yes. And
I like it. It's something. Well, I guess ostriches are kind of big, but aside from that, I'm not that used to it.
I'm a special bird.
You
Do you
can peck my
understand
ear.
me? Wait, hold on.
Yes.
Wait.
The gore is starting already.
And you're my first target.
I'm honored. It's a privilege to be the first.
No, we'll see what I can just make for fun. I'm dizzy from the head motions I just made.
Oh. You gotta take a deep breath. Give yourself some time to recover. It sounded like nothing but an exhale. That might be too deep.
Wait.
Oh no. Yes, we're very impressed with the duck's lung capacity. Wow. Straight to the lungs there. Yep.
You know what's funny? This is a mildly random off-topic thing. I do remember in like some form of therapy or something where it's like, oh yes, deep breaths and da-da-da, going for this long. Or like, taking a breath for as long as you can, and I'm just like, it would be like group settings, and I'd be like, ah yes, I'm always far and away the last one to finish inhaling.
Wow. You got crazy lungs, man.
I have a crazy body. Oh, I finally did. Well, good thing I kind of decided I didn't want to, whatchamacallit, because I have lost pressure sensitivity now.
Oh, the second time made you lose it?
It was a longer timeout, so I wonder if that had longer knock-on effects. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, no, Clip Studio is just having its crash moment. Hold on. Okay, we're gonna do that. Ah, yes. I wonder if anyone who's gonna show up and realize and be like, what the piss is the Loon doing here, is gonna be so confused. Also, if I were to go here, kill that.
Kill Bill.
Oh, right, that was a random other thing. When I was, okay, so I was mentioning I was updating laptop for the trip because I hadn't turned it on in a while, and it's one of those where it's like, blah, this thing is not compatible with Windows 11, blah, 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 so it can't update to Windows 11, and it has the, like, end-of-life Windows 10 stuff that it's on.
Okay.
And at the bottom of the update page, where it's like, you can't update this, click here for instruction for what you can do to recycle or trade in your old computer. I'm like, I genuinely, fuck you! This thing is still a perfectly fine and usable computer if you guys didn't just inshify everything.
Good point. It shouldn't be mandatory to update.
The laptop is still perfectly good.
The Grinch be like during deep breathing yoga.
It still works. It still works.
Freeman, why were you so loud there for a moment? But also, yes, I agree.
Okay, there's that. And let's see, can I get my... Because if I can't, I could always do... Whatchamacallit? I could do like a challenge thing where I only... Not exactly a challenge, but I only draw with like a certain tool and all that. Yeah, because I don't... Yeah. That's unfortunate.
Did you find out what your challenge is going to be?
I mean, I could do it, because I've done the thing where... I mean, it's not 100% a challenge, but I've done some stuff where it's limit myself on tools, and this would be like a no pressure sensitivity type thing.
Oh, yeah, I see. You know, if I'm being 100% honest, I would like the option to turn... I mean, I know I have the option. I would like to know how to turn my pressure sensitivity off. At least when I'm doing the line art, because it's always just an issue for me when I don't draw the lines dark enough.
You mean
I have to go back and fill them in manually.
Oh, gotcha. Dark enough. So you have tools that are... It looks like I'm in a... Just for the sake of everything, we're just gonna go back to regular Loon. But yeah, do you not have certain pens that are not pressure sensitive? Because I know in Clip Studio Paint, some of them are not, like, pressure sensitive.
It's definitely possible that there are some that exist and I just haven't ever found or used them. I mean, it's just one of those things, like how you went all that time without using, like, your proper sync thing. It's just something that I've kind of gotten used to
Proper sync?
working with. Like calibration. Your calibration wasn't
Oh yeah, I mean to be fair, the
working.
calibration is kind of a whole. The calibration is still kind of a whole thing that that needs to be worked with, but
You didn't get 100% working yet?
because of how it tracks and all that, it's not gonna like if I want to do things at certain different angles. I see there's something
okay.
wrong with my shirt. Nah, nothing's wrong with the shirt. Shirt is not shirt. It's just shush dirk. So now if I
Shirt.
turn this back on. No. I am attempting to remember.
I'm trying to remember.
Yes.
That's me all the time.
Pen pressure settings. I come with the pen while drawing. Sorry, pen pressure would only draw what if I'm drawing is like. Oh, 1 second.
Oh man, this is not how that's supposed to be. Rest my achy breaky back. A little bit. You know what? I'm gonna stand up and stretch. We didn't really do that this time. Well, I guess you have been going to the bathroom for your bladder.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna stretch for a little bit. Oh, you're good.
You enjoy your stretch. 1 second. We're set to default. Use that. Okay, hold
Ow.
on. Oops.
Ow, that felt good.
Ooh! Ah, that was. You sound like you is good.
Fortunately, my faces aren't always reflecting that. I keep freezing. I'm just out of frame. Okay. Back.
Welcome back. Okay. Oh my god, why is this a stupid? Was hoping the R
Why-
would be longer. Oh, yeah, it got its point across. That was from 4 minutes ago, and I somehow didn't read it. Oh. Okay, yeah, this is. Why are you stupid?
You're stupid. You're stupid. Don't forget.
Interesting. Why do you stretch or stroke? Why not both? Connection is bad. Well, you can cut in and out. You may disappear. Well, hey, disappearance is you know.
Disappear.
So here's the that's it. You're an annoying.
Here's
why
a
are
thing.
you? Why are you an annoying?
Stupid and annoying? That's a crazy combination.
It's so many of the things.
What ails you, my friend?
Well, I can get sensitivity to work, but it's not in any meaningful way.
Really? How are you getting it to work?
So there's a setting that can be enabled, but for some reason it also makes it completely miscalibrate.
Wow. That sucks.
Yep. Yep, I do. It's like, I knew about this setting, but I don't know. I wonder.
I wonder what's in the Wonder Ball.
I wonder who balls in their wonder.
Anybody in chat ever have a Wonder Ball before? I wonder what's
There's a
in the
very
Wonder
specific
Ball?
song on this soundtrack that I wonder when we're gonna get to.
Is it the Wonder Ball song?
No, unfortunately not.
No. It's
Unfortunately
everything.
not. You're out. Fare thee well, Durkee. Thank you for your time here on this nonsense stream. Fare thee well,
Bye.
Durkasinus. Durk Knight, second of the Schwa.
Button.
Because I don't particularly want to commit... Hold on, does that change anything? No.
You're gonna say you don't want to commit murder.
I'm gonna say I don't... Well, yes, because of, you know, PC and all that turning off, but...
No. Oh, you don't want to murder the productivity?
Well, it would be turning the PC off and on again, and that would kill the stream, kill the thing, and then we have to get into it, and then there's only a chance of it even working.
Yeah. Bum, bum. Oh man, really? This is... I thought it was. Wow, that's really different actually. Waiting.
Okay, why did that not do anything? Interesting.
I guess that's more like it. That's more like it.
That's more like it.
We'll like it, Rodale. Alright, pretty good, pretty good. Not perfect, but pretty good.
Well, if you ever achieve perfection, you're not human.
That's right.
Also,
And
what
that'll
is
just be the
what is this
worst.
background? Don't worry about it. The background is just assorted nonsense that I keep throwing up.
Like, as in puking?
No.
Nope, not what I meant.
No. Hold on, just freaking... I want to check a thing.
Good check things. Stay on top of everything.
I wanted to see if freaking... Actually, I wonder... No, hold on, we go here, we go... Now we jungus...
What's in the
Now we
wonder?
jungus this down here. We go, like, here.
Are you drawing something after all, or are you still messing with settings?
I'm more messing with settings, but... That's not how... Okay. I wanted to see if a thing would work in a certain way.
I assume that's inconclusive as of now?
Well, I wanted to see... Well, I know... I mean, I'm pretty sure I know... I'm like 90% sure the problem comes with, whatchamacallit? Clip Studio Paint for some reason, in the way it interacts with, the everything. The drawing... The tablet software, the tablet drivers. So...
Okay.
Password did not get giving the background sounds. Oh, that's the Destiny Taken King soundtrack is my sound is the current because reminiscing.
Whoa, Nelly.
Who's Nelly and why
Okay.
whoa?
Interesting. So in Procreate software, I don't know if you've seen me do this when I draw. You can if you draw a line and you hold the pen on the screen without lifting it up, it'll like auto straighten it out or auto curve it
Smoothing?
for you.
No, okay,
Yeah, it'll smooth it out. So when I did that, I smoothed it out, and one of the curves that was previously connected while I smoothed it out just became a straight line and was no longer connected. It basically made a line coming off of the sketch that was not there.
Oh.
And then when I finished smoothing it, it went back to normal. So it just like kind of freaked me out.
Well then.
Yeah, the software's not perfect. Might have something to do with the fact that it keeps asking me to install updates over and over again. I just keep ignoring it.
I'm sure that has nothing to do with anything.
Maybe. I don't know. I mean, Procreate, isn't that an old software? Hasn't this been out forever? I feel like they would have gotten most of their bugs out by now.
I mean, compatibility with different like Apple, because you're on an iPad, so it would need to keep up with like iOS updates, and incompatibility issues can pop up with Apple updates that are nothing to do with Procreate and all that.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah,
They should
so...
update it. Darn it!
Yeah.
I wanted to stay behind the times.
I mean, to be fair, there are definitely some things you can stay behind on the times on. I don't know how Procreate is at that and all that, so...
Yeah, I don't know either, honestly. I know I'm the one that uses it, but I hardly know anything about this software. I know just enough to get me by.
You know just enough to get you by. There are so many days in which I get that mentality. Just recently had a decently sized update.
Who did?
Procreate.
Oh.
So I don't know how important the update is, but
well, as long as it don't keep me from doing what I love doing, then I'm fine not downloading it.
I am still attempting to think if yeah, screw it. I'll see what I can do with limited. Good thing I got most of what I wanted to do done on that, you know?
Yeah. Did I do this right? Yeah.
Potentially.
Oh, my ears.
Headphones causing pain?
Yeah, I should get a... This pair has so much wear and tear on them already. I just need to get a new pair.
No, you can just replace the ear puff parts, the ear cones.
Can I?
Yeah, I've done that on my headphones like twice at this point.
Did you have to order the replacements?
Yeah, but it's way cheaper than replacing the entire headset that's still otherwise perfectly fine.
Gotcha. I'll do that.
You just gotta make sure it's... most of them, like, as long as it's... Because you have a wired one as well, correct?
Yeah, it's wired.
Yeah, it's not a... Yeah, most of those tend to be a lot more serviceable and you can swap out the parts as opposed to... Like, I know gaming headsets can sometimes be a bit more, it's all kind of one thing, but, like, I have one that is just, you take the cushion bit off, you put a new one on, and you're good. Any head dents by chance? Not that I've noticed, but I'm also not looking at my own head. Actually, hold on, how... Thank you for reminding me. For some reason, the headphones I have, like, the click down is setting here, too, so... What are those places in the wires are exposed to? Yeah, there's kind of a difference between just the ear muff bits being a problem versus, you know, the whole thing being like wire splitting nightmare.
Sure, they make sure this is a circle, not some other oblong shape. There we go. Didn't quite close the whole thing. That's okay. It's probably good like that. I'm tired there, Loon. What time did you get up to?
A little earlier than 5.
Is that the time you always wake up at?
Pretty much. So do that, then kill it there. Sorry, I'm still trying to figure out. So if I do this, then I reopen this. Then I open you, go to here, and now you're gonna be on there.
I've gotta get in there!
She's talking about opening things.
I mean, I do gotta get in there, so.
To fix the problem. Okay, alright, cool. This, yeah, I like it.
There are both problems, but the ear cuffy, muffy puffer can be. It's just shush, VENBY. I spoke words and they got the point across, okay?
Yeah, I like them.
Yeah, I like them. Yes. VENBY, it's okay, yes.
I like those words. They made me feel happy.
Oh, Venby, you like feeling happy, don't you?
Yes, it's one of my
Yes.
natural states.
Happy is good feeling, you know. It's a very lovely
Yes.
happy. Oh, that's a good. Who's a happy Venby?
Me.
Oh,
Me.
that's a good happy
It's
Venby.
me.
Oh, why was I was gonna be like, oh, who want the belly rubs? Who want the happy Venby belly rubs?
Yeah.
Oh
Not as
yes.
susceptible to belly rubs as most dogs. I'll say that.
I mean, you could become more susceptible to the rubby bell bell.
Yeah, anything's possible through, what do they call it? Acclimation? What's it called when you get used to something after happening for a bit?
Yeah, yeah, that could be that. Yep. Y'all are never beating the allegations. Are we trying to beat the allegations?
What allegation? Who alleged something?
Don't worry about it.
Happy Pride Month, everybody.
Indeed, Happy Pride Month.
Happy Pride Month.
Happy Pride Month, everyone. That's a very yes.
Right. It's time for coloring.
Woo! Yeah, alright, we're gonna see what I can do with just like a lasso fills type of thing. What do I even want to? What do I want to? Full surprise.
A little. Oh, that's too dark. Yeah, that's too dark. And again, when I thought the freaking white was too dark.
I'm trying to just think for search of inspiration within my brain.
Search.
Meditate on this. There's one. Hold on. There was a certain song on the soundtrack. How close are we to that one? We are no. That's like in the 20s, right?
Back in the 1920s.
29. We are currently at 12 on the soundtrack. Or no, we're on 11.
Goodness.
No, because it's a certain soundtrack that is not. It's music by all technicality, but it is not like, you know, traditional music.
Music by all technicality.
You're
There's
not.
nothing wrong.
It's yes.
Oh, I see.
Hmm.
Okay. I can do that. Yep, that works. That works. Oh, did my playlist end? It's time to check out the playlist you sent me, Loon.
Oh, the Slave Zero X one that I sent you. Yeah.
Let me just
Hmm.
fill this in first. That. All right. Yeah, that is noticeably less white than white.
That is noticeably less white than white. So it's one of the shades of gray, you say?
It's like a beige. It's like
Oh,
a very
gotcha.
light tan/beige.
Gotcha.
Visit the site. I'm gonna shuffle. Can I automatically? Oh, here we go.
Shuffle the playlist. I will say the playlist is just good if you listen to it in order, but. Hey!
Oh, excuse me.
There's-
Bah.
Actually, before you listen to that one, there's one song I'm going to just send you real quick because it's the one I was telling you about, and you'll get exactly what I mean by it's not traditional music.
Okay.
Hold on, can I?
Send it over.
Can
I
I
was
just,
thinking this one sounds really cool so far.
hold on, I'm listening to
The
the one I sent you, or
the heck of 100 devils.
uh, there are a few hells in that playlist.
Right. Right.
What the hell? Why is it like auto-playing stuff? Hold on.
It's pretty good. It's a good shade. Shade to be what color are the fingernails? They're the same shade.
Yeah, I'll just, that should be that. Yeah, no, that should be, what you need. What you need, yes.
Got what I need. Okay, hold on.
The
Pause
lovely.
this.
Wait, yeah, you and play at max volume, by the way, absolutely, before you continue
It's
with.
very short. Is that fine?
Oh yeah, no, yeah, you'll understand within a couple of seconds what I mean by it's a non-tradition.
Okay, chat, I'm gonna play this at max volume, so prepare your eardrums. There you go.
You see what I mean?
Uh-huh. Jesus, the last part was a little bit scarier than the rest, but wow, thanks for sharing that with me.
Yeah, no, look, now you got to experience a fraction of what I got to experience all those years ago when I was just listening to the soundtrack for the sake of listening to it, and then I kind of, and then that popped up on it.
Yeah, that sounded like the screams of the doomed, if I'm being honest.
I mean, it is the death song of a friggin' there's a lot that goes into what that is. Death song is the bare minimum of what you desire to need to know.
Gotcha. Bottom is pink. Top is purple. Is that purple enough? I guess so. Sure, why not? All right. Nice. Looking good. I forgot the color of her tail. Crescent moon. This thing is purple as well. Does that match the eye color? Pretty much. It's a little bit. What's the opposite of vibrant? Dull? It's a little bit duller.
Desaturated?
Probably. That's probably the right word.
Well, saturated versus desaturated, kind of, yeah.
Desecrated.
No.
Don't even act.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I'm just toying around with settings.
Oh, you're good. I think the background color is perfect for this. This looks like the background color of this location where this person's at. Wow, this is this song just sounds like a car speeding up over and over again.
Which one?
The Perfect Union.
Oh! That was. Sorry.
Sounds
Yes.
like a car revving up.
The weirdly disappointing boss fight because it wasn't even really a boss fight.
Oh. Oh yeah, this person wanted. They wanted a very specific phrase. Add text. This, well, I don't want to assume anything. Oh, I auto-corrected it for me, darn it. That should be okay. Oh, wait, unless they... unless they put a typo, that's possible.
Bad timing. Sorry, what was the bad timing thing? Hold on. Oh hi. Hi Freeman. Hi everyone. It was a micro boss. Well, it wasn't even a micro boss. It was a chase boss. Actually, I feel like the best equivalent, there was a Spider-Man game, and I'm bringing this up for VENBY's sake. There was like a Spider-Man game in the early 2000s that had like a Carnage took over Doc Ock in section. Do you know what I'm talking about here?
No, I never played a Spider-Man game that had Carnage in it.
Or like it was Venom took over Doc Ock, and for some reason it was like it turned Carnage for some reason.
Huh, no, I don't recall.
I do remember that because I never saw how it was, cause I never owned the game. A friend had it who lived across the street, but they had to tell me eventually you just have to run through like a little maze type 2D platformer type section where, you know, Spider-Man whipped through a whole 2D section side scroller, and eventually he just hit his face on enough stuff and you win. I never saw it, so I don't know if that was like a simplification or what, but
Nope, it's not ringing a bell. Actually, before the latest game that I played on stream, the Spider-Man one, which was Spider-Man 2, I guess. The only games I played were the first trilogy for the what's his name? Sam Raimi?
Oh yeah,
movies.
Sam Raimi movies with Tobey Maguire.
Yeah, I just played those three. I didn't really play any of the other Spider-Man games.
Gotcha. Yeah, I don't.
I think
I know I had played a few. Like I said, I had the first movie game. Like I said, that friend across the street had that game. Well, I'm definitely creating new ways to break stuff if I so desire, or like create fun little. Actually, that's kind of a fun little effect. It's almost like a weird custom brush. Whoa, that actually. Cause like, okay,
Discovery.
the cursor is kind of having a freak out, but I've realized if I could recreate this deliberately, it has a use potentially.
Okay.
Wait, what is it?
How hard would it be to recreate?
Well, considering it just kind of fixed itself and isn't like horrific freaking out anymore. Interesting.
Whoa, what the heck is happening?
A lot of bad.
Software was struggling to keep up with my erase strokes, I guess. Like loading them in after I'd already done them. Alright, cool.
Interesting.
Well, I guess that one's done. I got through 2 of my 3 requests left. Sweet. Just got one more. I can definitely either finish that one. What am I doing tomorrow? I can finish that one. I don't know about tomorrow. Probably Thursday.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna be doing with myself for the next couple of days. I know I want to make some like short videos for when I'm away, so I don't know what I'll do, what and who, where. Hello. Hello. Welcome to Luna's Tech. Luna at least got some work done before tech problems showed up.
Tech problems 2.0. Where did I go? Music's cool, man.
It's a very fun game. Very good, quite decent music. Yes. How's the stream been going? Almost like 3 hours and 45 minutes, roughly.
I think in the next 15 minutes I will go so I can have dinner, which I have not had yet.
Gotcha.
When
I
the
ate.
clock strikes 9.
Okay, freaking. just seeing if I can find anything that potentially can. Oh, okay. Hmm. Yeah, I might just once the stream. I think you know what. I think we're just gonna. Because even the limited tools are having their own problem. There's just a thing where apparently it is just causing bugging. I wonder. Yeah, that's probably a driver issue. One second. Wonder if I can do anything in here on this level potentially. Oh, so they don't do those two rules. It is not. Yeah, no, that is there. That is quite the time jump.
Boing.
How's it going? I mean, aside from some technical difficulties, I got work done for most of the time, and I am content with that at the very least. Scuff an occasional inside joke. It was mostly inside joke with okay, hold on, how is that? Oh, where the piss? Can I? No, this is just general settings.
This is general knowledge at this point.
I wish. I wish there was some more knowledge that I could just know how to fix things.
It can be acquired, but at what cost?
Hold on, I wonder, can I? We go to you, we got a you. That disabled, that disabled. The Roger like 3 streams at once. Yeah, yes, the third eye.
In your third eye.
Do you wish to proceed? No, we're just gonna leave that on default. Is this for? Okay, hold on. HDMI. Yep. That. Well, that global default. That. Custom color model. That might be something I could toy with. Display color and console display color. I don't see any of these things that could potentially be causing problems here. Don't mind Loon doing the live troubleshooting after a friggin' doing a crash.
That's okay, Loon. You do what you gotta do.
Okay, this is specifically like game stuff. Yeah, I think my work is done for the moment until I can cause whatchamacallit, until I can cause a computer restart. That's unfortunate. I can't even do my own, you know, planned limited
Can't do the
thing.
little challenge thing?
No, because it was also even impacting that tool. It would just make the line a little warbly a little as well, you know.
Okay. Well, do you want to wrap up the stream then? Because I'm finished.
You are?
So I was just gonna hang out with you for a bit while you did stuff. But if you can't do stuff and you want to like reset it,
I can reset it and you can have dinner. And hey, just because we won't be on stream don't mean we can't spend more time together if you really wanna.
right? That's
if you
true.
want. I'm not holding you at gunpoint to do so, but I will hold you at gunpoint at a later time, maybe.
You can hold me at Chloe point. You can threaten me to like have Chloe near me, and that might entice me.
I'll hold Chloe in one hand and the capo scythe that you love so much in another.
Yes.
You will like the fate no matter what.
What man could resist such temptation?
Men in a nutshell. One hand scythe, one hand hyper attractive woman. 2
Exactly,
ASMR videos
Hollywood.
and the whole time is mommy type of ASMR. Hey, you know what? At least wait, question, were the other ASMRs you watch also mommy type? If so, then
Over dinner. Oh, are you still saying stuff?
Me? What?
Oh, okay, sorry. I saw your mouth moving, but you weren't saying anything, so I thought something bad was happening.
No, I just heard the song that was playing, and we're still in nostalgia mode for all those years.
Gotcha. Well,
Yeah, we can wrap up the stream, and you go eat, and then if we wish to, I'll restart my computer, and if we wish to have more off-stream time together,
Happy Pride Month, everybody.
Happy Pride Month! Let me just turn off the lights real quick. Hold on a minute. It was fun. It was fun while the productivity was able to last.
Yeah, sorry that.
Or the sound stuff, and now I'm Queen. Now I'm Queen Dom. I will say, from experience, sometimes those ones do have quite the good sound triggers to it, as well. So, although that type of roleplay is not for everyone, admittedly. So, meh. Ugh. But either way,
guys, well, thank you for watching.
Yes.
Hope you enjoyed.
I do hope everyone enjoyed as well. 2 crashes. The first one I'm surprised wasn't as severe because it didn't even kill the proper stuff, but yes. Ow. Why do I salute? I salute almost every time just to be like, oh yes, we salute, even though no one can see this. But yeah, I thank you everyone who came. Also, this is VENBY if he ever sees Chloe.
I've gotta get in there.
If I see her, I'm looking at her right now.
I know what's going through your mind, VENBY.
I am thinking that very thought.
Until next week. There might... Okay, yeah, I'm not sure exactly what's going on for my plans or whatnot, so, you know, there might be more streams, depending on what I can figure out. I want to, like, hyper cram some stuff. I also need to figure out some last-second stuff, potentially for Trip, to see... Just making sure I know what to bring and all that, just for travel stuff, you know?
Yeah, I also need to finalize what the heck I'm bringing.
Yeah. No, your arm break. Well, no, there might be, like I said, not streams, but there might, like I said, I'm going to try and get a couple of videos recorded on, like, just short demos, so there's at least something to potentially watch if people desire, but from me to everyone, thank you, who is all is came. I hope everyone is have the enjoy, and as always, from me, yeah, bye-bye.
Bye, guys. Thank you for watching. Enjoy the rest of your day or evening. I'll talk to you later.